Away we go. Away we go. We're going. It's happening. Oh, well, I cut that short. Anyway, hi. Welcome to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. This is D20 Enclave. We're going to play some Dungeons and Dragons. It's D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Bungeons?
Yeah. We are, we're going to ignore the drama for now. If you want my stance, check out the Twitter. It's already there. It's already, don't worry about it. So we're gonna play some D&D, and we're just here to have fun. We're gonna go around the table, introduce everybody. We are down a player tonight. She's not feeling well. Hope she starts feeling better. Hopefully she will be back next week. KP.
Hello, everybody. KP here. I play Keelakek. He is our Dragonborn. He is a rogue bard. Also, we've got a little something special for this particular session. He got a slight upgrade, so we'll find out about that. Other than that, he's in it for his friends, and he's in it for helping the people. That's where we're at.
The people. Aaron.
Oh my God! Hi, I play Nemi Hara, our super happy, fun bimbo bamboy, our Springaladrin, happy fun time, definitely not psychotic in the brain, dancing bamboy. He's a bard that dances. And murders.
And sometimes dancing while murdering?
It's good murdering and good dancing.
Thorn.
I think he's muted.
You are muted, yeah. We'll go to we'll go to Tom.
Hi, my name is Tom. I am playing Tindra Blaze, who is not a bard. And you can find me on the Instagrams as the English Tom. Yeah, that's it.
You also very recently just started doing the social media for the D20 Enclave, so yeah. Hopefully you will have more time to pay attention to it than I do.
I apologize in advance for how terrible it is.
I appreciate it.
Just wait until every page is a Tinder day.
Oh,
there'll be no character bias.
just only Tindra all the time. Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll have to talk about that offline. Thorn. Yeah, Thorn. Thorn, are you here?
I'm here, I think. Yeah. It's me. I'm Thorn. I play Draxon, the really tall Furbolg Rogue Ranger. There's nothing special about me, except I have a bear, and she is very big.
You do. You have a bear. The bear is cool. Its name is Kodiak. Right? Right.
Nope, Klondike.
Klondike. I thought it was Kodiak for some reason. Klondike.
Nope.
Really? Klondike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
KP suggested it, so we went with it.
I will change the bio where I put it in.
Okay. So last session. Who wants to do the recap? Aaron.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm doing it as an enemy, of course.
Of course.
For obvious reasons. Day 2 of this town. I forget the name. I believe it rhymes with the word dank, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't really care. Anyway, so as it turns out, Llewellyn, who I thought was kind of like this loner type, actually has a family, and it's also really nice, but also kind of confusing. And as it turns out, one of her family members he's like her son, but not really her son because he looked nothing alike. But it turns out he did something really bad. He was sleeping in the wrong bed and pissed off the wrong person. So a lot of our night was just kind of trying to figure out how to right somebody else's wrong, which I suppose is kind of fun. But I got kind of sleepy at some point. And then we went outside and we had this really elaborate plan that was totally going to work. We disguised Draxon to look like the guy that was supposed to be killed because apparently the guy who was the father of the girl, he wasn't supposed to be sleeping in her bed. He hired a hitman. Kind of drastic measures, if you ask me. But what do I know? All I know how to do is dance. Anyway, so Draxon gets shot and pretty much almost dies, and Keelikek does some weird mind control shit. Remind me to never get on Keelikek's bad side again. And we bring the guy inside. We have a very nice and pleasant conversation that wasn't immorally wrong at all in the slightest. And then from there, we just kind of went to bed, I thought. And that's pretty much all I can remember. This town sucks. Good tavern, though. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well.
Did Nemi miss anything?
Well, just the very end, but it's from Nimi's point of view. So you got everything that Nimi was there for, and that's what matters. I will say that you all eventually do get some rest for the night. You wake up the next morning to the smell of bacon and ale in the air, and the sounds of music and people murmuring. It seems like this place got very busy the next morning. You all have your own rooms, or if you wanted to stay with somebody else, whatever the room situation there is, you guys can figure that out. But I will say you probably all wake up around the same time because of all the noise and the food smells and all that stuff.
Nemi's been up for a minute.
Cool.
He's been up probably for a while and probably just out there mingling with people with his hood on so people don't recognize him.
Is Nimi also dancing? There's
No.
music playing. No dancing
Yep.
for Nimi?
Nemi is not dancing.
Sacrilege. Oh my god.
I know. These people are missing out, but Nemi's jaded now, so
Robbing them from a good show?
that he is. But he has been eating. He probably grabbed some food and went back into his room.
Okay.
Is Nemi going through that awkward teenager phase?
No, he's going through the I'm definitely burnt out. Please, somebody help me. Help me.
Is Nemi 27?
Nemi is not 27. He's only
Then
20.
we've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, you do notice, as you're kind of getting up and mingling with people, you don't see Llewellyn anywhere. And I do believe Llewellyn had a room to herself. You don't see Lou anywhere on the main floor here.
Approximately what time is it?
It's early AM.
Okay.
The sun is still barely over the horizon. The celebration for today has already started.
Barkeep, a plate of your finest bacon.
Yeah, all right. You do notice that this is not Olivia's husband that was here yesterday. This is somebody else manning the bar. Gets a plate of bacon. There's like 20 strips there. Shoves it over. It'll be 3 copper.
Copper. I could probably afford that.
To draw compass to steal a piece of bacon. We're going to thing too.
Yeah, he basically just like starts like offering it to everybody who wants a piece of bacon.
I don't think
the
they
party.
understood what you said. Tinder.
Has anyone seen Clue?
Clue. Clue what?
You know, Llewellyn, the other person that's normally with us all.
Didn't you two go to? You were the last one to see her, correct?
Yeah, but then she went to like her room. I didn't kill her and then come down here and go, "Ooh, where is she?"
Well, no, it's just that we thought you guys were sleeping in the same room. That's all.
Yeah, like mother and son kind of thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Kila Kek will not judge.
That's weird.
I mean, I've been awake. I only slept 4 hours. Have I seen Lou go anywhere? Or did I hear something more like hear or
Roll
see
up.
anything?
We'll say roll a perception check.
Okay. Let's see what I've got in terms of
You don't
dice
need
rolls.
you don't need a very high roll.
That's a 12.
Okay. Yeah. You would have seen Lou walk out.
You know,
It
I was
looks
making
like
fun of. Oh, sorry, you go.
it looked like she had intent. Like there was definitely like a destination in mind when she left. She was going somewhere with purpose.
Got you. Barkeep, coffee. Also, yeah, I totally saw her leave early. She like kind of rushed out of here.
Oh,
You want anything in it?
No, black's fine.
Sloshes it down in a mug for you.
Just grabs the mug.
Very hot.
Oh God.
It's very hot.
Constitution saving throw.
Very, very hot coffee.
Shit. I can't take that back now. It's what Nemi would have done.
As you pound it down, he's like, oh. 2 copper.
Take 3-6 fire damage. I'll just give him like a gold piece. Keep the change.
Oh boy.
Oh. Thanks. Like bites it to make sure it's real, puts it in his pocket.
Yeah.
Look at me and friend Nimby is making it rain over here.
So like Lou, without Lou, what do we do? That rhymes.
Well, Keelikek has a little bit of time to burn this morning.
Burn, like my throat, yes.
Yes. You probably should not have downed that coffee, my friend.
I didn't know it was going to burn.
Have you ever had coffee before? It's always
not-
hot coffee when
Not
you first
that
get it.
hot. I mean, usually I have this ritual where like I get my coffee and then I dance around it for no reason other than, you know, I just want it to cool off and I just want to dance at the same time. But
So you did not
that-
dance around the coffee. You did not have a chance to cool down.
Well, yeah, I just kind of forgot about the dancing part, I guess.
Barkeep's like, yeah, it makes more sense now, doesn't it? He just kind of walks off.
I like this guy.
I kind of want to give him the exact change now.
You already gave him a gold. It's too
I
late.
know. I can't fucking take it back now. The
No.
homie's over here talking shit.
Just a little.
So,
Well, I guess we could actually like maybe explore the city a little bit.
yeah.
I mean, Nemi, you've been here a while. You said, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I got here maybe like the same day you guys did, but like a lot later.
I just assumed because of how famous you were that you'd been here for a while.
Oh, no. I don't think I've been down this south before.
Huh. a really good job on being well known.
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Well,
Oh shit!
God, it's back.
Oh god.
So
This is where we find out Josh hasn't unblocked it, and that's going to be spammed all night.
No. It is not as cheap as it used to be. Also not as expensive as it used to be. Somewhere in the middle. Hopefully a happy middle ground.
Boy. Hydrate.
I think there is a cooldown on it.
I don't think that was very hydrating.
You see Olivia like waddle in.
Olivia, how is it going this morning?
Fine. The little one made sure that I didn't sleep very much at all. But other than that,
Well, that is good to hear. Do you need anything?
no, I don't. I don't think so. I mean, if you're keen to kill rats, we have some in the storage room out back.
The rats.
I'm sorry, it's an old adventurer's joke.
rat,
Hijack
like,
is very good at killing rats, but
yeah, we can kill some rats.
We don't have rats.
They're
I
like
was,
this big. They're like this. We could target
place
practice.
seems pretty clean considering all things considered.
If you have a rat problem, they really shouldn't be advertising it that
I
loud.
was making a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Is there
It's very
music playing
funny.
right now?
There is, yeah.
How good is it?
It's decent.
Could it be better?
Could it be better?
Could always be better.
Would you care if Keelikek tried his hand at some of his own music here?
I don't. They might.
Keelikek will ask them as well, of course, cordially.
I don't foresee it being a problem. But they did schedule today. We booked them. We are paying them to be here, so
I mean, if they have a problem, you can always kick them off of the stage, Keelikek.
a bard brawl? Oh my god.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what everybody wanted to see. Only if we get to use our instruments for the weapons.
I don't think that would be fair given the cackling.
I mean, yeah, because the only instrument I have is pulls out a dagger is a triangle.
Okay, Keelikek will just use his lute. It's fine.
All right. Okay.
Anyway.
We're just kidding. We won't fight anybody.
I would appreciate you not destroying my pub. Yes.
It was a joke, like the rat thing.
Oh. Turns.
As Keelikek said, he's got some time to kill. Possibly he could help with the amusement here for at least the morning portion.
Sure.
So he'll ask. He'll approach the closest performer.
They are all elves of varying types.
This should go well.
Well, one of them's up there like playing a violin. The other's got like a drum or something. One of them has a triangle. The other one's playing some sort of stringed instrument.
Good morning. Are they all males?
No. There are 3 of them are males. One looks like a famali, and she's a wood elf, kind of like dirty blonde, darker skin. The other 3 look like they're probably like high elves. They all have like that kind of they just look snooty. Like if you ever saw a person walking down the street and it's like, that person's a dick, just by like the way they carry themselves.
Oh, this would be great.
That like you don't. It's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen that look several times.
Good morning, my fine people. The performance here is quite lovely. Killikek was wondering, however, if he could join for a song. He is quite versed in playing the lute, which Killikek has noticed there is no lute playing here.
They kind of look at each other as they're playing. Make a persuasion.
Persuasion check.
Persuasion.
All right. I'd like to re-roll that.
You have a inspiration. I believe you all have
Lots of
over
them.
a dozen or more inspirations because of the generosity of Jeff.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and just re-roll that.
Sure.
Oh my god.
It was destined. It was destined.
Killikek
Tom, what did you
could
do?
notice, but your music wasn't very good, and so that Killikek could make it better if he were to play.
the one closest to you, who is playing like this violin-looking thing, just looks over to you. I suggest you piss off, Dragonborn.
Well, that's not very nice. Now is it? He just turns around.
How loud was that?
I mean, it wasn't quiet.
That means gonna cause problems on purpose.
I mean, they're still playing, or at least trying to.
Oh, well, they're not playing no more.
Soon as I hear the "Why don't you piss off, Dragonborn," Nimi's just like, probably gonna order another cup of coffee. Hears that, turns around, and his eyes are like, the ascended eyes.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can make a
Creator. Oh.
I can make a small
Excuse me?
mark. I can make a small mark on a symbol on a surface for an hour. So I'm gonna put a giant, what looks like a shit stain, on that guy's face.
What spell is that?
Prestidigitation.
Predigitation?
And I'm also gonna make an odd odor.
Okay. So, it starts smelling funny. There's a strange mark that appears. It looks like a
Poop stain.
poop stain. Okay. I got you.
Upon seeing this, Nemi is no longer angry, but now laughing.
One of them is kind of eyeballing me as he was getting closer, and now just kind of like giggling and laughing.
I am gonna go to Killikek and reach up very high to pat him on the back. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
No, Killikek was just trying to pass the time, be helpful
I could-
to their music, which was not really that good, but
No, you're right. They are playing terribly.
You say that, and slightly ironically, as they were confronted, the music seems to have gotten better. I just rolled for it.
oh,
It's
it's gotten a little better. Killikek will have to give them credit where credit is due.
No, I'm very annoyed now. Nemi's going to remove his cloak.
Killikek has an idea.
Oh no.
Nemi's not going to remove his cloak. Wants to hear the idea from Killikek before he does what he was going to do.
Okay.
Speaking from one prideful bard to another, maybe we could challenge them.
Oh my god, you mean like a battle of the bards?
Yes. but not with actual fighting, but with
Yes, of course, with like music and performance and.
Yes. If they think they are all of that in a bag of chips, then we will destroy them.
What's a bag of chips?
Oh, they're fried potatoes. They're delicious.
Okay. However, I have only one condition. Only if Draxon plays too.
Draxon.
Cousin Draxon.
As you say this, he walks in from outside.
Cousin Draxon!
What?
Cousin Draxon. You have to play in our Battle of the Battle of the Bards.
I would, but I'm
You
not
have
a
a
bard.
Tantan. Here, I give you my Tantan.
I'm not a bard. Also,
That's okay.
I have a meeting to go to.
Oh, a meeting.
Yes.
With who? I didn't know we were meeting other people.
When do you
one
have
fight.
meetings?
I'm going to meet a druid. I have some questions.
Do you have to go there? Can't you just like,
Roll deception.
Okay.
can't you like dimension door it? I believe they call it Zoom in another universe.
Everybody else can roll insight against Draxon's deception.
No, nobody believes him.
Insight, you say.
Oh, better be good.
I want to re-roll mine.
You can. You have 18 inspirations left.
Okay. Well.
Let me believe them.
So-
like, off
I was
the bat.
hoping that my inspiration would help me. No, I rolled another nat 1.
You're getting there. You're getting incrementally higher. It's fine.
So, Kelikek and Nimi, you believe what Draxon is saying.
He would
Tindra,
never lie to me.
when he says druid, there's just something not right about that. You know it's probably not right, because if the meeting's inside the city, why would he be meeting a druid?
How? I guess it was quite a good roll, so I'm gonna assume it wasn't like incredibly shifty.
No, it was very subtle. Just something off about it.
I'm trying to be a better person, guys.
You saying this out loud?
I subtly cast Detect Thoughts again.
You subtly cast detect thoughts.
Yeah.
Draxon, are you thinking about your meeting? I mean, they're asking you where you're going, so I would assume so, at least to some extent.
Yeah,
you can.
I mean, maybe, but that'd be the second thing I'm thinking about. The first thing I'm thinking about is getting food for Klondike. So that is first priority in my brain right now.
But it would be on the surface, to some extent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so mostly he's thinking about food, but he is also kind of like thinking about this meeting he has. It is definitely not with a druid.
Is it dangerous? Is he worried about it? Is it really like, I am worried about it, I just need to go and do this thing? And
You
I'll
kind of
be
see
right back kind of thing?
flashes of a face. You see flashes of a face, and it is a very familiar face to you because you just interrogated this asshole last night.
Okay.
And he says he has a meeting with them. Well, with a druid, but you know.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You go to get food for Klondike then?
Yeah. Go to the barkeep and ask for some raw beef.
Raw beef.
While
Right.
he's
How much do you want?
It's for a bear, so like some.
How many pounds?
I look at my very empty coin purse and I pull out 3 gold. How much can this get me?
He takes the gold. Yeah, all right. I'll be right back. About 5 minutes later, he comes back with a sack, and it's like still got the blood dripping from it. It's like a burlap sack, and there's blood dripping out of it. It's about 5 pounds.
That'll do it.
Great.
Just so you know, I'm gonna like gesture over my shoulder to like my bow and be like, I'm a ranger, so like that explains the bear, if you were wondering.
Oh, really?
Okay. I'll take the raw meat and be on my way, I guess.
You walk outside, and
Well, while he was at the bar, I was going to inquire upon with my colleagues. I feel like we should follow Keelakek at like a distance, like Keelakek Draxon at a distance, because he was lying to us, guys.
Cousin Draxon? Lie?
I know. I know.
I didn't know he was smart enough to do that.
Hey, don't be rude.
No, sorry. Thinking out loud, intrusive thoughts.
What was he lying about? About the meeting?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
I thought
meeting
he. Oh.
Not meeting a druid?
He could be meeting a druid, but he could be lying about meeting a druid in the city. He could be meeting them outside the city, which is technically a lie of
No,
omission.
he was lying about who he was meeting.
Oh. No, he could be worse. Keelakek, he could be seeing other bards.
No, he's seeing the guy. He's seeing the guy that killed him last night.
Oh, wow, that's a weird fetish. I don't think I've heard of that one before.
Do you know why?
No, I didn't. I was being rude enough. I didn't want to dive all the way in.
If you want Tequila Kick and talk to him and see if he needs possibly backup.
No. If he had wanted backup, he would have asked. But I still think that, he's meeting a potentially very dangerous person, and it also just seems weird that he would lie to us about it. So I think that we should just be subtle about it, and kind of just follow him. It can, just to make sure he's okay. Last thing we'd want is for him to get in trouble. This is an unfamiliar city to all of us.
Right. Yes. Yes.
That makes sense.
Can you do that to the guys playing their music and flick them off? And
Okay.
yeah, okay. Let's go find Cousin Draxon. But we should do it sneakily.
Well, let's let him, go and. I think he's getting bear food. So
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he gets the food, takes it outside. As you get outside to feed your bear, she is pacing around, and there's a few people like kind of following her, like trying to pet her. You're muted.
Every time I say things, I'm going to tell the people to clear space. The bear belongs to me. And I'm going to ask Klondike if she's okay.
Ah.
I assume that means yes.
She's not angry yet.
Yeah. Okay.
It's more of an annoyance.
I'm gonna reach into the sack and pull out a handful of meat and hold it out to her so she can eat it.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Bear's eating food.
It's quite the bear.
What do you mean this bear belongs to you?
This is my companion Klondike.
Klondike, what a stupid name for a bear. That's a stupid name for a bear. Isn't it a stupid name? That's a stupid name.
Can I quick draw my bow on him? And just point it at him, not fire, just point at him and be like, hey, knock it off.
I'm too drunk for this. I gotta go. He stumbles off. The other one's just
Good.
like, guards!
Cool.
Really?
Everybody's gone. Yeah, I
You just drew a weapon on somebody in the city.
I don't care. I'm from the woods. Rules mean nothing.
Okay.
What do I know of rules?
That's, that's fair. I guess we'll see you soon.
Guess we will. I'm gonna put the burlap sack on the ground and just open it so Klondike can just eat it as she wants. And then
Klondike.
I'm going to tell her to stay here.
Plops on the ground with the sack of food between her front paws and just like stuffs her nose into the bag and starts eating.
I'll be back later. If anybody asks where I went, don't tell them. I'll bring you a special treat.
Oh.
And then which one of these gives me extra movement? I use my primal shift for Thunder Ram.
Oh, you want to run real fast?
I want to run real fast.
All right. Okay.
Oh my god.
So you have made yourself even more speedy and ran off for your meeting.
I run off from my meeting stealthily.
Okay. Did you tell this individual where to go?
I told them the location on the map. I don't remember what it's called because I don't have the map in front of me. Something village. It's not too far. Rogue's Village. That's what it is.
Okay.
Village.
Yep, because you are in the Lighthouse District right now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see, Rogue's Village?
Rogue's Village. So you take off.
I think I kept calling it Thieves Village because
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what it was.
Wow.
Should I re-roll that?
Wow.
That could either be real good or a natural one.
Wow. Well, I mean, it's still a 10.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
So you can roll one dice. So that's
Is
four.
there... Has there been a roll above 1 so far?
One
I
dice.
mean, it's gonna roll 2 because I have armor disadvantage.
Ah, that's right.
Right, but with the way this, it would just add your modifier.
Okay, so I'll just roll the
Yeah, because it's you're using one of your channel redemptions, right? Your inspirations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So
So-
that's plus 9 to that.
So 15.
Yeah.
Well,
Better than a 10.
better than a 10. So, those of you who are in the bar,
I would have watched out the window to wait until he had gone.
Yep. So he
Kind of under the assumption we were already outside. So we were inside when this was happening because we were like heading outside.
yeah. Well, you were waiting for Draxon.
Okay. I thought we were going out to meet.
Oh, he dropped out. No, that was
Okay.
never. Yeah. So you had Draxon had gone outside to feed Bear, or he went to get food. You were talking with Tindra and Nemi. Draxon delivered food outside, and it was talked about, but it was never actually stated. And I guess Tindra was watching out the window, waiting for the opportune moment, and then
That was what I was gonna say.
Draxon like shifts into his ram form, like he has like primal. Did he disappear or? Oh no!
Here we go.
Oh no!
The beginning of the end.
Oh no!
Now he's back.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure if I'd come back or not, so I was like,
Oh yeah, you're here.
because sometimes it doesn't make me rejoin the call. It's very frustrating.
Gotcha. And then Tindra, you see him take like a kind of like a ram form. Never mind. Tindra doesn't see anything. Tom's gone. Tom should probably restart his router. That's what I think. That's what I think Tom should do. Poor Tom. Poor Tom. Always having network issues. Yep, there he goes, disconnecting from the Fantasy Ground server. I do believe he wanted you all to follow Draxon.
But we would be unaware that he took
Well,
off.
Tindra was watching. He said
he was he
yeah,
took
he
off.
said he was watching out the window and waiting for Draxon to leave. So it's a safe assumption that he would probably let you guys know that you need to move now, as Draxon is starting to move through the city.
So we're gonna try and keep up with him.
I would imagine you're going to try to keep up with him.
Okay.
Or
okay,
at
okay,
least
okay.
or at least can like track him. I mean, he doesn't even know he's being followed, so there's that.
Oh. Draxon has like that thing. What are those things? The pichu. I throw them and they stick on things. Pichu.
Hands.
Pichu. What are they called? You know what they're called, right? Killikek.
The things that stick on people.
Like you know, like
Like
like that type of thing.
shurikens?
Yes, shurikens. I've seen what those look like. I could probably cast the first level spell, locate object, or sorry, the second level spell,
Yeah.
locate object, on one of the.
Yeah, you have to roll for it, but you can do it.
Yes.
Spellcasting check.
Here I come to wreck the day. Okay. Locate object. Now, what do you want me to roll?
Just a spellcasting check, so it'll be D20 plus your charisma mod and proficiency bonus.
Ooh, pew. That's a
Oh
7.
yeah, that's enough for a level 2 spell for sure.
It's a 17 plus my 7 charisma. Plus
good.
my
7 charisma.
proficiency bonus. Yeah, it's plus 7.
How is your
Sorry, plus
charisma
four.
plus 7? I was
Sorry.
about to say
Plus four,
that sounds
plus
like a
four,
saving
plus
throw. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was my saving throw. So yeah, actually, plus 7. Plus my proficiency bonus.
Oh yeah, okay. So
24.
you were able to, you're able to cast a spell, and not many people carry shurikens, so that is definitely the closest one would be on Draxon.
Can I get a guesstimate as to how many feet?
Well, he is. Does it say distance or just say direction?
Let me see. I know definitely direction. As for distance, I'm not sure.
I think it's up to 1,000 feet.
Yeah. You sense just the direction of the location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. So I know
Okay.
it's it's gotta be less than 1,000.
Yeah. So you would know that.
Okay. Okay, so I could do a thing. I could teleport us close to his location, but I can only take one of you.
He is moving.
So we better make a decision like now because he's really fast.
Yeah, well, if he's moving, let's just follow him and keep him in your range, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Then let's just go and fucking he's busting out the door.
Josh, me and Llewellyn were here for like a while, I think, before we got here, right? Like a couple days or so.
A couple days, yeah.
What was the ruling on like magic and stuff? Like, could you use magic like openly? Like as long as it wasn't like damaging someone.
So, you and Llewellyn would have known that like weapons out of sheaths and open use of magic is frowned upon heavily by city guard.
Oof. Okay.
If that's the case, Keelik can go to the little boy's room, find a stall, and put on his hat.
Okay, so you'll be royalty for a moment.
Fiendrig
All right.
Gilborn.
Okay.
I mean, I guess. Hold on.
Unless Tindra has a better idea.
What is it? It's 10 plus the spell level, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 hit points.
Okay.
Oof.
A little bit of blood magic going on here.
Ooh.
To do.
Oh wait, hold on.
To do
Wait a
what?
minute.
You don't need to
Wait a
reroll
minute.
it.
Wait a minute. No, because I was gonna cast it 3 times, but it's concentration, so I'm not gonna cast it at all. Never mind.
Ah. Okay.
I was like, oh, maybe I'll give us all haste, but it's concentration, so nope.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Then yes,
So.
let us follow.
Hello. Dinky Dino, thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are just gonna, Draxon is a little faster, so I'm gonna have the 4 of you
But he's
roll.
stealthing. We are not.
Athletics.
He's trying to blend in with the crowd because there is like, you guys step outside, like you can already tell it's kind of a festive atmosphere because of, well, it's New Year's Eve. Today is the last day of the year.
Oh, right.
And there's, huge celebration tonight, and it's kind of a big deal here. So it's the, it's the end of the year celebration, and there's a whole bunch of people in the streets. So if I could get athletics or acrobatics checks from you guys, Draxon as well.
I already do athletics. Oh, I'm very acrobatic-y though.
Apparently today you were doing pretty well.
We like that.
Why are my dex rolls garbage today? Can I use another inspiration to re-roll that?
You
please?
can have another inspiration to reroll.
Oh,
that.
Keelik, let's go.
I am the wind.
Better than a 5.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Tindra with a 19, Draxon with a 18. Okay. Nemi and Keelik with 26s. All right. So the group, Keelik, Nemi, and Tindra, you are able to keep that shuriken within the 1,000-foot distance. You're navigating the crowd slightly better than Draxon is able to currently. You get a little bit of a head start on you. By the time you guys finally decided that we're gonna go, there were a few actions that had been taken, and you guys, cast a spell, went into the bathroom, put a hat on, changed how you look, came back out. So he got like a good 500 feet ahead of you, but you know which direction he is. You can't see him through the crowd, but you know where he's going, or at least have an idea of where he's at, roughly. So we'll do this in 3 skill tests here. So the first one, you guys are able to keep him within the 1,000 feet. You gain a little bit. You're not sure exactly how far ahead of you he is. Give me another check. As your
Another acrobatics one.
acrobatics or athletics, whichever you prefer, to navigate through the crowd. A lot of drunk people, a lot of people like putting up decorations for this evening.
Good
We're all
team.
rolling pretty high for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, for the most part, kind of a stalemate. You guys, he's not leaving you behind. You're not gaining on him. Until you get to Draxon, the gate for the mid-ring to get into the Rogue's Village.
Oh, I've got my disguise hat on, obviously. Sorry, I forgot to mention.
There are guards at the gate.
Just a gate.
There's gates between each ring to kind of prevent unsavory types from getting through.
It's
so to
not about
speak.
to.
While they're running, Fandrake will tell Tindra. First of all, Fandrake is very impressed that this 9-year-old kid can keep up. There's that. But he says, are you able to cast Detect Thoughts?
Sorry, what?
Are you able to cast Detect Thoughts?
Yes.
Could you do that on me?
Yes.
Please do.
What the weird?
Don't think anything weird.
Make a spell casting check.
Oh, he's gonna show me like a picture of something I'm not gonna want to see. Yeah, I'm good.
Here's a
And,
picture of the dookie I took last night.
Ah, no.
and Draxon, you approach the gate. One of the guards, they're wearing like this gold and green kind of filigree armor. It's all like chainmail, that kind of stuff, chain shirts. Got this big long spear. And in Elvish, halt, stop, right there. What is your business?
I have a meeting in Rogue's Village, unfortunately. I will respond in Elvish.
With?
I wasn't given a name, just a postcard.
Do you have the postcard?
I do not. The instructions were to burn it as soon as I read it.
Kind of look at each other. Well then. Without proper proof, and without you being a proper elf, we cannot let you through.
I I also was told to return this crossbow to its owner who I'm meeting. And I will hold up the assassin's crossbow. I don't know if it looks different than a regular crossbow.
He, well, you never said you like inspected it and looked it over.
I did not.
He takes it, gives it a look. Takes it, gives it a look, and kind of points to one section of it to the other guard here. You say you're returning this?
I'm returning this, yes.
Kind of nods to each other. Slowly hands you the crossbow back. Wait, hold on. I almost forgot. He takes out a dagger and he cuts the string on the crossbow. Slides his dagger back into the sheath. That's better. Deemed safe for the city streets. Don't get into trouble. He kind of stands off to the side.
I will do my best.
And watches you pass through. I would say by this time, Keelakek, Nimi, and Tindra, you would have gotten close enough to see Keelakek talking to the guards and walking through the gate.
Draxon, you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, Draxon. I was looking at KP when I said that.
Yeah, classic Keeler Keg talking.
Oh, God.
I'm so good at lying that I'm in multiple places.
No. I mean, that's right, because I guess he would have stopped for a bit, wouldn't he? So
Yep.
we would have.
You would caught up enough to see him walking through the gate and then the guards repositioning themselves.
Okay. I mean, we'll make sure that he's still moving, because we don't want to have him like overhear us talking our way through the gate. But yeah, I guess we can just go through the gate as normal because we look healthy and all royalty.
So the three of you, Nemi is an elf. You are a ladrin. And then Keelakek and Tindra, the two of you look like elves, I'm assuming, with your disguises?
The disguise self hat thing.
Okay. Well, as you approach the gate in Elvish, the guard, the same spiel. Halt, wait. Please state your business in the mid-ring.
Business?
Kind of looking the three of you over.
Oh, I just felt like going in.
Kind of gives a harder look at Nimi when he says that. Leans over and whispers something to the other guard. Pulls out a piece of parchment. You wouldn't happen to have a quill, would you?
I might not. Tindra, my good friend, would you happen to have a quill on you?
Is it you ready to go?
Hello, I've got.
Can I have your autograph? I'm so sorry.
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Who should I make it out to?
Byron.
Byron. Such a good. I love Byron. It's such a good name.
Thank you.
You know, I had an apple named Byron. He was very nice.
Well, it's my
Well, he was
son's,
more like an apple tree than an apple.
it's my son's name. He loves you.
Aw. Love Byron from Cinera. Dance through your darkest days.
Oh, he's gonna love that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much. Please.
No
Go
problem. No problem. Mhm. Come on, guys.
Rolls that up and puts it in his pocket.
Wow, you really are famous.
Yep.
So that guy just met the Taylor Swift of this universe, and he's like,
That was amazing.
Puts the hood back on as soon as he gets
I need to get you like some sunglasses so that you can hide.
Oh, don't worry. The cloak is doing wonders. Everybody recognizes me from my ears.
Makes sense, sure.
So, Draxon, where did he go?
Still within 1,000 yards, 1,000 feet. Sorry.
Oh, I would also have my bird flying overhead following Keelakek as well. I remember
Draxon?
I have him. Draxon constantly. I need to remember I have him more often.
Man,
I need to remember.
might as well just be up there running.
I mean, like, jeez, I do it all the time. I'm the worst.
You can roll perception with bird.
I mean, I'm not looking at through him. It's just he's. I told him to follow Keelakek from
Draxon.
up on high. Draxon from up on high.
Thanks, Jeff, for the subscription.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Just in case.
Okay. So the bird is following something. You're not sure if it's Draxon or not, but it is definitely following something.
I mean, if I notice when I look up and I don't see my bird anywhere, I'll be like, "Fuck's sake."
It does seem to be going in the same direction that
Cool.
you all are moving in
That's fine. That's not
through the use of the locate object. How long does that spell last?
What, find familiar?
Locate object.
Oh,
Is it 10 minutes? An hour?
I don't have locate object, so I don't know who's
Nemi?
it was.
Oh, would spell me? Yes. Locate object is a spell that lasts definitely 10 minutes.
10 minutes? 20 doll hairs?
You're gonna need to
Thanks.
recast that, son.
Thank you.
100 okay, so before-
Jeff.
Doll hairs?
20 doll hairs. 20
Hair of the doll.
$20. Thanks, man. What I gotta pull the thing up. It doesn't show the messages here. Oh man, okay. Did you have a message attached to that? Do you want things? Tell me what you want.
What you really, really want.
What you really, really want.
I wanna
really, 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 really
Just tell me.
sing.
Jeff, you have to tell me. Jeff, tell me now. Tell me now. Jeff, tell me. You want nothing. There's no message. I see no message. Jeff, why? Okay. All right. That's an inspiration for everybody. And 2 anti-hero points for me. I'm up to 19 now. You know what, Jeff? You're right. It's Friday night. Half of us are drinking apple juice too. Where did Keelakek go? Oh, he's gone. Okay.
We lost him.
Oh no. All right. Well, so those are good there. So that's that. I would like you all, as you're following Draxon through the city streets, to make another athletics or acrobatics check. This will be the third one. And we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Another athletics check. Ooh, I rolled like shit. Can I re-roll mine?
You can. You just got an inspiration.
Oh, yay. So let me delete one of my other ones. Ooh, that's much better.
Wow. Okay. Then Tindra
Ooh, yeah.
using it as well. All right. And Keelakek? Keelakek? Oh, he's not back yet. Well,
Keelakek just got back.
acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics or okay. Oh,
Yeah, for your following.
Pursuing.
To see if you can keep
Athletics.
Draxon within. Well,
Hey.
so this is how this is going to play out. Draxon, you arrive in Rogue's Village at your predestined place, the meeting place, wherever it is the two of you set up using your little thieves' cant language. Outside of a tavern, next to a well. I'll let you decide.
Probably next to a well.
Next to a well sounds great. So it's kind of an open square area. There's a well in the middle. There's quite a few people here. Again, they're celebrating. They're getting ready. They're decorating for tonight. And this individual, this person, is standing next to the well, just kind of waiting. The rest of you, through cunning or your natural ability to navigate crowds or whatever just happened, with the use of the locate object spell, you were able to keep direction. You knew which way he was going. I would like you guys to roll stealth, not Draxon, in the tower, please. So there is a little tower down the bottom right, and you should be able to just click and drag your little skill and drop it down there. I want to see what kind of rolls we have here. Okay.
I need another level.
You do need another level to give you armored ease.
Soon.
So you are making your way through the crowd, trying to keep close enough. Are you trying to stay close enough to hear Draxon at this point, or like because you see him approaching the guy? I mean, you guys recognize him.
He's the guy.
Still a little beaten up from the night before.
You're muted if you're saying something.
I am muted. I'll ask Keelakek before we move in. Did he tell you why he wanted to meet? Okay. In that case, then yes, I am going to try and get close enough to hear.
All right. So we'll use your stealth roll for that.
Which I'm assuming is real good.
We've been had.
Once we get into range,
Wait, no, sorry. What I would do actually is, I think I can hear through my bird, so I'm going to do that instead. That would be a lot better. Yeah, we'll be out of sight, and then I'll use my bird to be a little closer within hearing range.
Do you want the bird to not be noticed? Because Draxon knows that bird.
Yeah, I would want to make sure the bird is not noticed.
All right. Well,
Hopefully
then,
he doesn't look up very often.
well then, have the bird roll a stealth check in the tower.
I can't. I don't think I can do it in the tower. I've tried a couple times now.
Just throw a d20 in the tower and tell me the modifier.
4.
Okay. Okay. Draxon, go ahead and roll perception, and then this will play out depending on how those rolls occur.
Well, that definitely gonna be better than mine.
All right. So,
But that's okay. I like him to know that we're there.
you're listening to the conversation through the bird.
Yeah, and I'm holding on to Nemi's hand. Why not?
All right.
Aw.
Okay. So, you start approaching, and he kind of sits down on the edge of the well. Have a seat.
I sit down.
So, what's this about?
Firstly, I would like to return your stuff to you. And I will give him his stuff. The guards at the gate cut the bowstring on your crossbow.
You let him look at it?
And it was the only way that I got in here to make sure I made it here.
They're probably on their way. We don't have much time then.
Do you know a different place we could go?
Were you followed?
Not that I know of.
Then we'll be fine for now. So what's this about?
I have similar. I can do similar things to what you did to drop me in one shot, but I can't quite do that. How do I get better at doing that?
That's what this is about?
Yes.
My bolts have poison on them.
That explains it.
And I got the drop on you.
That is how hunting works.
It is.
Jackson ruining my fucking gaslight.
But if you really want to get better, hone your skills. You could join us.
Who is us?
Omega's End.
I'm not from around here. I don't know if you noticed, I'm a furbolg. I'm from the woods. I don't really know what that is, which is probably the point.
Yeah. We take jobs that most people won't do the unsavory, like last night. If that's your cup of tea.
I mean, the only real experience I have with doing jobs is usually finding stuff for people.
We do that too.
Then yes, I would like to join.
All right. Place not too far from here, and he kind of looks around. Called the Horn Pub. There's an entrance somewhere there, if you can find it.
Is it a? I have to like say a secret passcode to someone, or just it is hidden and I have to look for it?
I guess you'll find out when you get there.
Okay.
It is about this time you notice that Crumbs is flying overhead. Probably a little closer than maybe he should be. And you can, as you notice this, and you can, at the same time, you kind of see out of the corner of your eye, a couple of guards are like entering the square, and you turn your head back over to say something to your assassin friend here, and he's not there.
Cool. I'm gonna do the same and turn invisible and book it.
Okay, Tindra, as you're looking and listening through Crumb's eyes and ears, Draxon turns invisible. You, from your vantage point, would have seen the elf that Draxon was talking to. You would have seen him dip into the well and like just hold there for a few seconds and pull out a block and then rotate around the well and go into like a secret tunnel that is apparently in there.
Cool.
I wish I knew about that. I wish you would have told me that.
Well, there's a lot of that going around lately, apparently.
Oof.
Ooh.
Remember that conversation we had like a year ago about communicating better?
Yeah, well, Tindra gets some serious packages and doesn't tell us, so.
Oh,
You know,
I mean, I would have done, but the partner
you didn't.
isn't. But the partner isn't here, so I didn't want to do it without her.
Nah, seems like a you problem.
Okay.
So,
Cool. Well, at least the guy didn't try and kill him again. As I come back to my own senses.
what do you mean?
Oh, he just wanted to like be a better rogue, I guess.
So wait. He talked to what? Like, what did he say exactly?
Just
He already said he like relayed the general gist
Yeah.
of what is being said.
like yeah. So
So we kind of already know what he said.
Oh,
Yeah.
cousin Draxon, you ruined my work. I had that man questioning whether or not he was an elf yesterday, and now he knows
know.
that he actually shot Draxon. Oh,
I know it seemed a really weird thing to just want to find out how
He
to.
never told him
do
that
more-
he never told him that the person he shot to was alive.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But you told he
Well,
thought that.
no.
We told him that he had killed our friend. Who
Yeah, this was
listed.
not him. This was just Draxon. Correct.
Well, yes.
So it should be fine. He still
That's
thinks he
really
killed his mark.
complicated. I gaslit him in a very specific way, and seeing Draxon alive and well kind of ruins the immersion. Let's just hope that he was convinced so well that he kind of forgot.
He seemed pretty damn convinced to kill a egg, but
Only time and the DM will tell us.
the god in the sky.
both of these things are true.
Well, that's
Time
okay.
will
That's up to Draxon. I just feel like it was a very mysterious thing, and it didn't need to be. But
So Jackson wants to join the Assassins Guild to become better at poison making.
yeah, I just feel like he's perhaps not experiencing the commitment that's going to be required in that. But I mean, that's up to him.
Nimi's still holding your hand. He's like kind of swinging like this. Aw.
Kilikek has observed Draxon for a year. And
Didn't he stab you in the back?
this is how Kilikek has
That was a while
learned
ago.
to use this accent is based off of Draxon, but slightly modified. This is how Kilikek has learned to speak in such a way. being the one who has observed him the most, this is actually does not surprise Keelikek in the least. Draxon wants to hone his craft to the point that he is the best at what he can do. So if this is an avenue for improvement for Draxon, this is the choice he will make.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, he is free to make any choice he wants. That's okay. You know, just if he had, I mean, for me, it was just if he was meeting up with the guy that killed him yesterday, I would have wanted backup personally, and I wouldn't have necessarily lied to my friends about it. But that's up to him. You know, everyone's got their own stuff going on, so I can't. I'm not going to judge him. It's just feel like if all he wanted to know was how he killed him so easily, I could have told him. But you know, if he wants to hone his craft, then that's fine. That's his own personal mission, and that is up to him.
Indra, I think you and I both know he did tell us, but indirectly.
He didn't tell me.
This is correct. He told.
But he told you. But then he says that then he went without you. So I don't know.
Nimi, the shuriken begins to move, and then the spell ends.
Okay, so I don't know where Draxon is anymore. He might need our help.
It's possible that he just trusted Keelikek would know how to handle this situation. Though it is very tricky for Keelikek to balance what is going on. But that is,
I just assumed we were all past the point of secrets.
Tindra, is this a bad time to ask if you have abandonment and trust issues?
I don't have trust issues.
Oh,
I have a very obviously people are lying to me issues.
right. Yes, of course. I mean, I get that, you know, Draxon lied. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen you this hurt before.
Keelikek has.
That's okay.
We will leave it at that. We should probably head back to the tavern.
Well, I mean, maybe we should. I mean, I think those guys are there for Draxon. I mean, maybe we should try and help him evade capture. I mean, I may be popular, but I don't know if I could just bring people from jail just by showing my face.
Why would he be in jail?
Well, I don't know. I mean, those guys are there. Didn't you say that the guy said that there would be, like, people coming for the crossbow because he showed it to them?
You do see guards outside, but you don't see Draxon. Like, you watched him go invisible through crumbs.
Yeah.
So you know he's gone.
Keelikek does not think Draxon is going to get caught by like some guards.
Okay, fine. Yes, guards are
Besides,
stupid.
he has them. He has a sending stone. If he needs us, he'll let us know.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do now? I can eat.
Jack, can you just pull up the map for the city, please?
Sure.
We're in Rogue's Village, so
Yeah, I was just gonna see if there's anything exciting around while we're here. You know, when in Rome.
Well,
When in Rogue.
Rogue's Village.
Rogue.
There's the Horn Pub, which is the tavern here. It's kind of an unsavory neighborhood, so there's not many things of notability in Rogue's Village.
What about
we probably should not linger here.
Other areas in the
Well, which one? In the midsection?
Well, because I know that there's gates obviously going in the inner and outer wards, so I'm just curious if there's anything else in the middle ward where while we're here and not having to worry about security.
Well, you've got Crow's Wharf, Rose Scepter Farthing, Dragon's Burrow, Raven's Bluff Farthing, the Garden Market.
Is there anything of note in any of those regions that we're aware of? Like, is any of these regions worth visiting?
There's a few places in the Rose Scepter Farthing. There's, let's see here. I don't know too much. So Rose Scepter, which is just north of you. You've been here for a couple days at least. And having talked to Lou, you would know that the Sanguine House Guild Hall is in Rose Scepter. There's a place in Rose Scepter called the Cracked Chalice. It's a adventurer's tavern. It's built within a like a rune carved, this big ancient tower. You can actually see it from where you're at.
Ooh.
There's a few things there. There is Crow's Ward, which is south. Sorry, Wharf. I mean, you guys can go explore and find stuff if you want.
Okay, let's have a walk. We've got the whole day ahead of us.
Before we leave, I need to do something.
Yeah, you
Just give me a second.
You do a kilo cake for me.
What is Keely Kick doing?
What the dog doing?
He's
What the
casting
dog-
his 9th level wish
What the
spell.
dog doing?
I love me.
What the dog doing?
Keelikek will go up to where the entrance to the trapdoor is.
Entrance to the trap door. Oh, did you tell them about the trap door in the well?
I
Okay.
did not.
Dang it. Okay, never mind. I was going to do something really funny, but I can't.
I was gonna save that information just for Draxon.
I was going to put thieves can't traps ahead.
That's actually funny. Okay.
Anyway, I do not do that.
Okay.
Wasted opportunities. We should probably not linger here since Keelikek looks like nobility and this is Rogue's village.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, let's go for a wander while we're in this section because there's some cool places next door in like the Rose Scepter and stuff. So we should go do that thing while we're here. You know, when in Rogue.
Rose Scepter Farthing is the closest.
It's the one closest to the north, yeah. Okay. So, a lot of you, minus Draxon, begin to head north. And I have hydrated too much, so we're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Okay, bye. Back to the show. We're playing the game. Hello, everybody. We're back. Hi. Welcome in. If you stuck around through, if you're watching on Twitch and you stuck around through the break, I appreciate it. I ran a few ads during the break to keep the pre-roll ads away. I don't like pre-roll ads. I hate pre-roll ads. I think they're shit and they should die in a fire. So I ran some stuff during the break to hopefully help with that for anybody who's joining us now. Anyway, as you all make your way towards let's see here. You're going towards the Rose Scepter Farthing, and Draxon, you're heading towards the Horn Pub. We're gonna focus on the point of view of Keelakek, Nimi, and Tindra. But everybody's about to participate in what's about to happen. Hi, dog. And so is Greta. She booped me. As you are walking down the street here, ahead of you, you hear a commotion, a ruckus, if you will. And I am now. I heard that ding.
Oh, not used to that going through.
I am going to, we're going to change the overlay here real quick over to the combat overlay. And I'm going to remove the party. Apparently Draxon's not in the party. I'm going to remove the party from the combat tracker.
Oh dear.
And I'm gonna add a couple of other things to the combat tracker.
Combat tracker.
Kamboot.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
And we are going to share this map out. Hopefully it comes over here. Oh, it's so big. I'm sorry. It's such a big map. Give it a moment.
Ooh.
Give it a moment. I'm going to have to turn that off. Have this on.
Oh my.
And in the city streets,
Scared.
why we see nothing there? Can you guys not see anything?
No, I can see.
Can you see the individuals on the map?
No.
No,
You can't see the individuals on the map.
cannot.
But they're there. Well. Interesting. It's not populating those on the map, which makes me sad. Well, this might not happen. I had a cool, fun thing planned out. Maybe it's because you don't have any characters on the map. Hang on. We'll put
Look at the kick there.
no. We'll put the good stick.
The good stick. I do like the good stick. He's
Is
the
a
best
good,
boy
is a
stick.
good stick. Oh crap! I copied the good stick. Hang on. I don't need a copy of the good stick.
Stand by, everyone.
Hold, please. Combat tracker. Good stick on the combat tracker. Good stick out there. There it is. Okay, cool. So we'll put the good stick like in the middle here.
Shit, I thought they were rats.
So on this map,
Kind of are.
on this map are three groups of people. On the left, you have a group of thugs, alley thugs, people of unsavory disposition.
Boo.
On the right, you have a different group of bandits, thugs, people of unsavory disposition.
It's a gang
And
war.
in the middle, you have a bunch of commoners, elves who are just caught in the middle. Now,
They would be middle elves.
middle elves. Elves of Middle Alley.
And we're like nowhere near this, or where are we
You-
at? Sorry,
you
just through.
You're close enough to hear it. But what's about to happen
Okay.
is I'm going to give two of you control of one group and the other two control
Oh.
of the other group. And they're going to duke it out. And whoever wins, that is the group you get to
Thank
fight.
God.
That is the group you get to deal with in the remainder of the story. This will have lasting effects. Whoever wins this battle wins everything.
Oh
That's
dear.
fun. All right.
This is a turf war coming to a head, essentially.
Okay. I need like a full background on my characters. I need to understand their motivations. I
Well-
need to know what drives them.
We'll get to that. So, why is he that color? He's the wrong color. Hang on. Whoop, whoop. Here we go, Mr. Commoner. You are the wrong color.
This is Battleship.
Kind of.
E4.
So, I am going to give. Let's see. Who wants to be yellow and who wants to be red? Two of each.
Red.
Oh. I'll be red.
Who said
I
red?
want to be the thugs.
Red.
Okay, so Tindra and
Let's make the
Nimi.
rogues the thugs.
Grant access to PC. Allow selected user to control being there. You. You. And you. Okay. Now. So the bandits are red. The thugs are the yellow. The yellow, those are a group called the Hijack Heroes. So those of you who are the yellow ones, you are the Hijack Heroes, okay? And the lot of you are mostly just thieves. There are some fighters amongst you, but you don't typically, killing's not your thing. You don't typically like to kill people. You will knock somebody out and take their stuff, but murder's a little too far.
Makes
Tindra
sense.
and Nimi, the red group. That is Omega's end. And they don't care who the fuck gets in their way.
Uh-oh. Pick the worst two people, I think, for this one, because we murder hobos.
There's a group
I'm on the wrong side.
there is a group of civilians between the two of you.
I mean, we don't care. They're in the way.
Yes, that is true. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to get some combat music going here. And I'm going to roll initiative for all the NPCs.
All right.
And whoever is one of the yellow players, we can just go in order. So Draxon, you would be the first yellow player, so you can choose Alley Thug 16 here, which is the bottom left one.
Ah, I see him.
Your targets are quite a few dozen feet away. However, it is your turn. You have a mace, you have a net, and you are very good at grappling things.
I see. Okay.
You have a base speed of 30, and you should be able to move the token around. Yes, Jay.
I cannot.
Doing the thing. You can't? You should have
I
access
cannot.
to move around. Thorn?
I cannot move any of the tokens.
Well,
Thing. Do the
shit.
thing.
It's not doing it. Hang on. Let me give... How about now? We might have to just drag each one to... people.
Nope.
Still can't
Still
move him.
cannot.
All right, you tell me what you want to do then.
Move forward. Allies are difficult terrain.
For the sake of brevity, no.
Okay. 10, 15, 20. I would like to move 30 feet to be in front of Commoner 43.
So here. So you would go here and then pop over here. Do you see that? You don't see that. Okay.
I do. It moved. Yes.
Okay.
Right there.
Good deal. Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope. That is my turn.
All right. Next we have Bandit 7. So we'll go with Nimmy.
Okay, so Bandit saving. Right, what he's gonna do is he's what's he got on him? He got like what a knife,
You have a crossbow and a scimitar.
crossbow, and a scimitar. Yeah,
Man, there's a lot of bandits over there. Okay. There's a lot of bandits.
Damn bandits. All right, let's see. What's the range on a crossbow?
80/320.
Okay.
You could potentially. That's really far.
How did we decide to start this fight was gonna start? You're gonna like just walk up on each other on the street?
Yeah, they dissed us with like a sick
Yeah.
girl drag.
It's
We-
a turf war, right? So you guys
Yeah.
are fighting for control of the area.
Cool. I'm gonna move over here because that looks like there's something there, right? This little post thing.
Yeah, it's like a street lamp. Yeah.
I'm moving behind the street lamp, and I wanna shoot at bitch boy over here.
Which one?
Alley Thug 16.
16. All right. So roll me a d20 with disadvantage because it is in the long range for the crossbow. This is a light crossbow.
7.
So with a +3 modifier. Bandits. I'm sorry. That is a miss.
That's okay.
However, roll a d8.
Well, a D8.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I get to kill a civilian. That's a 2.
Yeah, you do.
Fun. So, roll. That was to see the direction of like where next to you it would land. Roll another d8 and add 1.
8.
8 points of damage to the civilian next to you. So somehow you missed. Alley Thug 13, and the crossbow bolt slams into the civilian behind you. This poor elf lady who's just trying to get her shopping done, and
She dead?
Oh, 100%. I didn't like that.
So you're right, getting in the way.
Yo, Trevor, what are you doing, son? We're not killing the people.
100%. That just
She was in the way.
completely just wrecked her. Yeah. She's just trying to get some shopping done. All right. Next,
Probably asked for a manager at the store she was at. She deserved it.
next up, we have Bandit 18 and Tom.
Ooh,
18.
okay, which one was 18?
8. I'm sorry, 8. He's in the back.
8, okay. I'm assuming he's got crossbow stuff.
He
as well?
does. Scimitar crossbow. Light crossbow.
Alright. He'll move as much as he can. And just, this is how you do it. And just fire blindly into the crowd.
Okay, roll d20 with disadvantage.
Yeah, we'll see if he hits something.
Oh god. Thinning the crowd already. The shot goes out.
Dang it! I saw the 20 in the one. I was like, that's a decent spread.
You were just firing blindly into the crowd.
I mean, like he's trying to aim for the guy, but he's also like,
Which one?
the first one he could have seen.
Okay.
16.
Yeah. Okay. So, with a nat 1, the bolt flies in and skims along the ground and sticks into the cart that's like 15 feet away from him. It's just too far.
At least I hit something.
I hit something too. And he'll move. Yeah, he'll move forward as far as he can as well. Just
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Steve and Trevor are not having the best day.
Is this auto chess?
And
No.
now the commoners will begin to scatter. Ah! Run away! Run away! Not my shop! No!
Anything but my shop.
Not my shop!
I wonder if we've got like
Not my
Molotov-
cabbages.
And there's the good stick, being a good stick.
just in the middle, not really causing any damage.
There's a good stick. Best boy stick.
And who is next for the alley thugs?
That would be me, I believe.
All right, you get to control Thug 20. He's a
20.
little bit of a heavier hitter. He has a mace, multi-attack, and a heavy crossbow. With his mace, he can make 2 attacks, and he gains pack tactics, which means if you have an ally within 5 feet of your target, you get advantage on the attack. But your targets are quite a ways away.
Boy, these fuckers, they're shooting at us, we're gonna go this way, because, boys, Commoner 37, he's just gonna run right through him until Ally Thug 16, come this way. Follow me.
Like up here?
Yeah, he's going right through, he's not moving around for Commoner 37, he's moving through Commoner 37. That's a meat shield.
Plowed right through him.
Yeah, he's a big boy, so you're coming with me.
Oh, you picked up 37.
Pretty much.
Oh, so just for reference, you guys are the ones who don't like to kill just random people.
Well, I'm not killing anybody.
Well, if you hold them in front of you as a meat shield, you kind of are.
Okay. Fine. Fine. Come this way. And he's gonna go this way, and he's going to, I guess, instead of staying out in the open, there's like where above him where that tent is, there's like some cover there.
So do you want to use his action to take cover?
No, so like his movement isn't going to go all the way to the middle. He's going to go where that purple and white striped tent is on the side that is.
So up there.
So he's between them.
Okay. Sure. All right.
Can you take an action to take a pot shot?
It would be his action, yeah. You have a little bit.
Gonna, turn around, go,
it would still be at disadvantage.
He's going to shoot at Bandit 8 because he's got the highest chance of like splash damaging one of these other bandits.
Bandit 8.
Yeah. There's no other bandits that are close by, right? I don't think. Yeah.
I don't. Hang on, let me see how far that is. 215 feet. That is still outside of your short distance, so you will have disadvantage on the attack. So you can make 2 d20 rolls or just roll a d20 with disadvantage.
You got it, sir.
Oh, 3.
3.
And roll a d8 for me.
You got it, sir. That's real bad. Just wait till I get hit with my mace.
Yeah, so the bolt flies down and lands a little bit south of your target. Made the distance, just kind of stuck into the road. You're using a heavy crossbow as opposed to the light crossbows your opponents are using. So a little bit heavier. Does a little more. Oh, that's not what I want. Why you do this? Why you do this? That's not what I wanted. Here we go.
Nice.
No? That's what we wanted. Because there are potentially secret things in here.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, is that your turn? You ran up, took a shot.
That is Thug 20's turn.
Alrighty. I was really kind of hoping you guys would be able to control these like on your own, but it's not working as intended.
Oh well.
The plugin. Okay. Thug 21. That is going to be back to Aaron. Just skip back and forth.
Thug, you mean bandit?
I mean, no, Thug would be
Yeah,
full.
Thug 20 just went.
Thug 21. He's in the back.
Before.
That's Thorn.
So not now.
No. Because it's another yellow character.
I thought
I'm
me
the
and-
yellow team.
Yeah, Thorn
The
and I
two
are
rogues
both
are the
sides.
yellow team.
I apologize.
I wish I was on the other team. Now
Please.
knowing who they are.
Please go.
It was just you said it so confidently, like I was like, pretty sure I'm right.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up 25 feet behind that cart.
25 feet behind the cart. Here. Hiya.
Yes.
And then
I'm gonna shoot at disadvantage at Bandit 8
sure.
if I can see him.
Yeah, you can see him. Roll it.
Nice. We just suck.
Right into the stone.
Cool.
More commoners are fleeing. Ah. Ah. Why is this happening? Ah. All right. Bandit 4, our next red player, please. Aaron? Aaron. I think it's Aaron. It's Aaron?
That's me.
Can we check that, please? It's Aaron? Yep. Okay, it's Aaron.
All right, great. So it's Bandit Wichawan 8.
Number 4.
Number
You're
4.
in the
All right,
back.
he's all the way.
He's in the
He's all the way
back.
in the back. Ah, shit. What's he gonna do?
What we gonna do?
He can't get very
What
far.
we gonna do? We gonna do?
What?
Oh, what's that?
I mean, if he's a bandit, he's gonna band, right? Like,
That's right.
might as
Got
well.
banding. The banding property.
What kind of banding
He's
is he
gonna-
gonna do?
From here to oh my god. So he goes from here to there. No, he can't get there. Fuck it. We're gonna go for cover inside of one of these houses.
Sure. Oh,
Is this a door? right
inside?
here?
You want to open the
Yeah.
door?
Yeah.
You open the door.
Oh, it's inside. I can't see.
I was gonna do.
This is a.
Next guy.
Oh. Shah. Yeah.
I'm gonna get us some reinforcements.
How?
Don't worry about it. So he's gonna go. He's just gonna hide right here. He's not gonna go.
He's just gonna go like right there.
Yeah, and then when everybody else marches forward, he's gonna come out again. Okay.
Okay.
This guy's a bitch.
He's smart.
More commoners. More commoners. And then another. Ooh, Tom, the captain.
Makes sense, yeah.
What is the captain going to do?
Yell at his guys for shooting too early.
Okay. The captain has a scimitar and a dagger.
Oh.
He has a reaction that allows him to parry, which adds 2 to his AC against a melee attack.
Ooh, how exciting.
He also has
I
multi
guess
attack.
he'll move up.
3 attacks.
He'll move up with his team.
Like up here? That's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he'll move closer to the doorway. He doesn't want to be in the open. He's not dumb.
So like over here then.
Yeah. Are the people inside?
You kind of glance in, and there's a few like commoners inside. Yeah.
Does he have a Molotov cocktail?
Roll percentile. Let's find out if he has a Molotov cocktail.
Oh, I mean, roll the actual percentile bit rather than just randomly picking up a dice and going for it, Tom. Jeez.
Hmm.
It's pretty low.
That is pretty low.
Well, it depends if I've got a 50-50 chance or not.
I am going to say that you do not have a Molotov cocktail.
Oh, well.
But we want to burn this place to the ground.
Burn it to the ground.
Those are bandits. They don't care.
Yeah, and then I guess he'll use the rest of his action to taunt the pussy thugs down the road that they bitches.
Sure. What do you say?
That they pussy and bitches.
Roll a d20. And you're gonna add a 2 to this. Your
Wow.
charisma modifier.
21.
Oh, baby. Oh, shit.
Well, the alley thugs at the other end of the you hear the captain's calls and intimidations, and you have a -1 on the first roll on the next turns,
Ah, yeah.
which is substantial considering the low bonuses you all have. That's for everybody, by the way. All right, so that is Bandit Captain's turn. Alley Thug. Alley Thug.
Nicely done.
With the worn turban is the random name that the game has given it.
Turban. Which one's that?
North in the back.
Oh, right there. Okay. That one's me.
Yep.
He's like, Allie, you hear what he just said? I won't go. Hey, y'all come this way. I won't go this way. And he goes up to the door up here. He's the one trying to sneak around through there.
There goes-
Because I'm assuming these
Up here?
thugs, they're thugs because they know the area.
Well, I mean, these are people's like homes and stuff, so you haven't been in all of these places.
Well, okay, so like from a philosophical standpoint, between a bandit and a thug.
Sure.
Okay, so a bandit is someone who's raiding the area. They may know some of the places,
Yeah.
but not what like a thug who lives.
Yeah, you
In the
live in the area. Yeah.
So this guy would know the alleyways or what buildings he can go through to kind of like circumvent and go around where all the arrows and the bolts are going.
Sure.
Hear what I'm going.
I hear
So-
you.
So with that being said, would Alley Thug worn turban know which door to go through to accomplish such a task?
Well, you open this door here, as it was I thought it was the one you wanted to open.
I would say if that is the one that he would want to open. Me as a player
You
don't
can-
know, not knowing what he knows.
Make an intelligence check. So it's gonna be just a d20.
I didn't roll. Here we go. He's pretty not smart.
Hey, remember, probably not the brightest thug in the alley.
It's like a -1 too, right? So
It's just a straight roll, actually. So it's just a 6. So for this, yeah, it would be a -1 because of the captain.
panicking.
So it's a 5. So you go and you open the door and you look in, and it's like there's a this librarian, and there's just like books on shelves in here, and they look over at you, and it looks like they're about to scream.
you just hear him go. and he kind of sneaks. He kind of walks in, probably to where like that door on the right is. I'm just gonna try that door. He kind of maintains eye contact. He's like,
you walk over there thinking it's a door, and there's actually not a door to the right. There's a door on the far wall.
on the far wall,
Yeah.
like all the way back. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
like back here. Yeah. But you
Okay.
can
So
get
he
to
looks
there.
right, and he's like, he goes, and he goes, and he kind of just goes up to the far door that way.
Okay. All
That
right.
guy's a doofus.
More commoners fleeing.
He'd give Keelakek a run for his money.
Commoners fleeing all day long. Gets like runs straight into Thug 16 there. Yellow player. We have Ali Thug 12 in the back.
He's gonna go forward 30 feet.
Forward 30 feet. That's 35 feet. The commoners are causing problems. You'd have to go like over here.
That works.
Okay. Then what?
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Dodge action. Yeah, all right. Checks out. Okay.
Pretty much is. I don't have a ranged weapon that can go that far.
They do be running though. Bandit 16. Who's the next red player?
Aaron's not here, so it will be me, I guess.
Oh.
Let's just have one that's brave as balls, shall we? He's just gonna dash.
He's gonna use his action to dash.
Yeah.
So fast.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And I'll move here. Sorry, can I put him like underneath that tree-ish? Just so he's got a little bit of cover. Rather than like in the open.
He'd be able to get to there.
Okay, yeah, that's close enough. Fuck it.
Okay. Cool. Commoner. Commoner's dead. Ali Thug 16 back to yellow team. Ali Thug. Who's next? Yellow.
16 would
Yellow?
be Thorn.
Well,
Is
it doesn't.
that-
It doesn't
is that
have to
you?
be. It doesn't have to be the same. Not necessarily the same characters. So whoever's next in line.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So I think Thorn went last. So it would be you this go around.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Ali Thug 16. There's a
In the
lot of- there's
middle,
a
the
lot
one
of,
that's like surrounded by the commoners.
He's like, get out of my way. He can't move, can he? Can he get to that?
He can. They're not hostile, so he can move around them and through them.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So can he get to that middle square between the purple and the green tent on the top? That makes sense. Because there's a commoner 10 and commoner 17 are kind of like.
Make a roll d20 for me, and this will be acrobatics check, so it'll be at a +2.
That didn't roll properly. Here we go. Wow, look at this
19.
guy.
Yeah, you're able to jump in there and like kind of parkour over the fruits and vegetables in this little hut without disturbing too much.
Nice.
Nice.
So, does this guy have a crossbow?
He's got a net and a mace.
Net and a mace.
Yep.
So,
The net has a range of 10 feet and 20 feet.
how much movement does this guy have left?
That was it to get there. You can dash for another 30 feet.
Dash, bonus action.
Action.
Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him to the green tent.
It would be his straight up his action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're not actual rogues. They don't have class levels.
Yeah, so he just boop.
Okay. All right.
He's
Bandit.
got cover, so he's good.
Bandit 7.
Banditos.
Whoever
Is it my turn or is it,
whoever's next. I do believe yes, because Tom
Yeah, I
went
went last
twice.
time.
Yeah.
All right. So, shit. Where'd the map go? What the fuck? I can't even like pull it up for myself either. Okay, so if I remember, Bandit 7 was he's not behind the lamppost, is he?
He is the lamppost one. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So move him close. Okay, who's the closest guy and how close is he? Oh, never mind. Map is back up for me now.
16. Yeah.
Okay. Great. So he's here behind the lamppost. I'm gonna just. All right. So let's move him. Bum bum bum. Oh, is this a park?
Kind of. Yeah. Kind of.
Are there people out on like they're even constitutional, as it were?
Not anymore. People have been fleeing.
Is there anybody like still running out there?
Not on this side.
Damn, that sucks. I was just gonna take a pot shot at one because I could.
Oh, well, I mean, you can still take a pot shot at the commoners at the end.
No, that's not fun.
It'd be like target
Alright, so-
practice.
I'm gonna move past Bandit 16. Oh, he's an ally, huh? Would be able to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, okay, great. Move in front of Bandit 16. Move out the fucking way, and I'm gonna take a shot at this guy. Alley Thug 16.
Alley Thug 16.
Well, yeah,
Okay, so you're rolling with disadvantage
yeah. That's
because
fine.
it's far away. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. So go ahead and roll a d20 with disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh wait, I fucked up. Yeah. Crit twice. No.
Oh, so that would be a total of 6.
Not enough. That's what it's a total of.
Total of 6. Minus 5 because he's in cover. So that's an adjusted 1. Nah. It just
I think I got him.
and it hits the cart and like it looks like it might have if the cart wasn't there. Distals, welcome in. Okay. Tom. Bandit 8, he's in the middle.
Muted.
You're muted, sir.
Move forward.
Forward. What, 60 feet?
No, he's still taking
Just 30?
action, so.
You wanna
Well, does he have bonus actions as a rogue or not?
No, they don't have any
He's
class
not really
levels.
rogue. Okay, that's fine, yeah. And then he'll take the dodge action, but
okay.
he'll also taunt me.
So you can do the dodge. So you were dodging. I forgot they actually have like this stuff on the like the actions for the characters now. So mechanically speaking, mechanically speaking, you can't do both, but it's funny.
Oh, I mean, he's not necessarily like doing it as a charisma thing. He's just doing it because
Yeah. Yeah.
This
He's
was
taunting.
his
He's just
task.
taunting them. Yeah.
he was told.
Just a little
to do
taunt?
this. He was told to be the arrow pocket.
He's almost to the end. He's almost escaped. They're getting so close. This guy's gone. He's gone. He's not the. He's out of the map. The next guy. The next guy's running. He's like ah. This next one. Yeah. Zoom. Oh, people can't see. The riveting action of commoners running down the street. Yellow team, Thug 20, behind the purple and white striped tent.
I believe that would be me then.
Sure. What you gonna do?
I'm going to move 30 feet to right here.
No,
It's a very
close.
tiny arrow.
You can get there without running through the commoners. Yeah,
Ah,
close.
close. And then I have a crossbow. I'm
You
going
do.
to shoot said crossbow.
It's a big one. At who?
Does it have to be reloaded?
It does, but because of the way it works, you can do the load and fire with a crossbow in a single turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just curious.
yeah, but crossbows are limited to an attack per turn unless you have some like class feature that or feat that overrides that specific
Okay.
trait of the crossbows.
I'm going to shoot a bolt at Bandit 16.
16. A bandit 16. Wait, which one?
At the
I
top
see
by
him.
the
I see him.
tree.
I see him. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. Hold one. That's
Oh, better than-
155 feet. Your long range. Okay, so it's outside of your short range. It's in the long, so it is still at disadvantage. So go ahead and roll that.
If only they all had sharpshooter.
I know.
Ah, man.
That would have been amazing.
Wow. Okay, so that is going to be a miss. Yep, that's a miss.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Cool.
All right.
Disappointing.
Next yellow player. Another thug
That's
for the
me.
hijack heroes.
Thug 21?
Thug 21.
Where's Thug 21?
Behind the cart.
There he is. Okay. Thug 21. He's another big boy.
He's the big one. Yeah, some of these are wearing armor and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna go. So he's gonna run basically 5, 10, 15, 20. So imagine him running to the square above Thug 20.
It is 25 feet.
Yep. I'm assuming he's got a crossbow as well.
He does.
He's gonna take a pot shot at the leader.
At the leader.
Oh yeah. at the
All right.
leader.
Roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
He took
Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, though.
Oh.
However,
plus 2 makes that a 16. Oh. That hits. Roll a d10.
yeah, boy. Let's get there. Come
Oh,
on,
man.
Nice, one damage.
No. Plus. Nope, that's it.
Just one damage.
1 damage. The bandit captain is scraped, is scratched on his cheek.
And then you just kind of see him go like this, like that, and then he runs behind the like basically up where, but Alley Thug 16 is at least that top row.
So
Where he's got
like Donkey Kong.
yeah, because he's only got 5 feet of movement left. Yeah, we're up here. Okay.
Yeah, basically there.
Okay.
Haunting him back.
The commoners. Ah! 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 They're so scared. And Bandit, we're back to Bandit 4, which is inside the building here. So whoever is our next red player.
All right, so the guy who's okay, so he like peeks his head out, right? He'll poke his head out. You know, all right, coast is clear. He's gonna move. He's gonna move. He's just gonna schmoove.
Where's he?
Oh,
Where's he schmooving to?
He's schmooving here. All right, right there. He makes his way.
can-
Like, oh,
He can get. No, yeah, okay.
there he goes. And because what the hell? Why not? Gotta take a shot at Bandit 20.
At 20. Oh, that is well. Wait, Thug 20.
Yeah, not Bandit. Yeah, Thug
I
20.
was about to say.
Thug 20.
All right, that is definitely with disadvantage. It is outside of your weapon's short range there, and that is going to be.
Oh,
Let's go.
oh my god.
Oi. Stop you, mate.
It's
Oh,
fine.
man.
It's fine. I'm just suffering in silence.
The
Carry
captain. It's the captain's turn. You just got scratched by a crossbow bolt. Just scratched your face just a little bit.
That's mean. That's my step.
Don't forget the indecent gesture he made at you.
Oh yes. You're muted.
He's gonna move forward and like duck into the alley.
Let's see. That's 30 feet here.
It's fine. He can dash.
And then like over here.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. All right. There's a
And then
little,
he's gonna
little sink
he's
area.
gonna urge his guys forward a bit more.
And command your troops. Very good.
Kill these bucks.
All right. Next yellow player. The guy. Oh, it's the one in the. Hang on, you guys can't see it. Because.
The one inside the house.
Yeah, it's the one in the house.
Go for the door in the back.
Go through the door in the back. You open the door. I don't know if you can. You know what? I'm gonna turn this off so you guys can actually see what's going on.
Nice.
And that's about as far as you can make it if you don't dash.
Do I see anything?
There's like a kiln in here, and some other. There's a butcher's knife on the table next to you. Looks like a casting table of some sort. Like somebody's like pouring metal into something here. What do you do?
Well, there's anything useful in here.
Well,
So-
you would have to dash to move any more.
Well, then I'll dash and head back down.
All right.
This is like playing that game where like you write a paragraph and you can only read the last sentence of the paragraph that somebody wrote, and you have to like continue
Yeah.
what they did.
Yep. It is kind of like that.
He
Commoners are
decided
going.
that there was nothing of use in his room, so he decided to run back down.
Commoners, 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 commoners. Commoners,
Next time
commoners.
he'll go, oh no, I want to go back in, thanks.
This is stuck in perpetual.
Alley Thug.
Alley Thug.
11. Or sorry, 12.
He's going to follow the lead of Alley Thug 20.
Okay. And what? Move up?
Yeah, he's gonna move up,
Like next to him?
like behind him. Yeah. He's a
Okay.
big boy with arrows or with armor.
Yeah. And then what?
Does he have a crossbow?
He has a mace and a net.
Oh, this is the guy with the mace and the net.
Mm-hmm. He can make a ranged attack with his net, or 2 melee attacks.
Oh. Can he get to the alleyway? He's gonna at least try and get to the alleyway.
Dash if you want to.
Yeah. You can get pretty close.
He can get to there.
That's good enough.
All right. More commoners moving. I am. If they make it to the edge of the map, I delete them if they're there at the end. So if you guys don't kill them. All right.
That's fine. They weren't in the way anymore.
Red team.
Oh, it's just
Oh.
straight up melee.
It's me.
Bandit 16.
Bandit 16. The closest. No, he's not close.
He's the one in the back.
Shit, I don't want to be out in the open. What the fuck? Where do I go? Is this a fence right here?
That is a wall.
It's a wall. Damn it.
Oh, this
Oh.
one?
Yeah.
Like into the park. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if I only went from here to here, could I hop over the wall after taking a pot shot?
It would be an athletics check to see if you could get over it.
Ah, this dude's a little bitch. He can't just jump over fences.
It's like an 8-foot fence.
Ah, dude. Okay, fine.
You would take a pot shot and then try
Alley
to jump.
12. I mean, Alley Thug 12. Yes. So am I still at disadvantage? How close am I to this guy?
I do think it's still at disadvantage.
Oh, wait, no, that's
120 feet, and you need to be within 80. So it is still at disadvantage. Yes.
Don't worry, I'm gonna roll really well right now. Natural one. What do you mean? What do you mean? Fuck it, I'm using my inspiration point. I'll give a
right.
shit. Fuck this. I'm doing
Roll.
That's
I would say
that's cheating.
it. Oh
just-
my god.
Just one dice. You don't have to. So when you roll again, it's just one extra.
Oh, one extra.
Yep.
So not a disadvantage.
Not a disadvantage. Just one extra dice.
Oh my god, please.
So that would be. That's a miss.
No. No.
That's what you get for being greedy.
No. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Now get me over this fence.
All right, now make an athletics check to jump and
Even-
climb up here.
I've been climbing over 8-foot fences since I was like 6, but like, you know, whatever. This dude
This
is
guy hasn't been.
You get a +0 to this roll.
Oh, I rolled an 18, but it didn't show up in the fucking thing. No, I rolled a
That's a
natural
natural
one. We love that. I'm having so much. I'm having so much fun right now.
So you take the shot and you turn and you start to climb the fence, and your crossbow gets caught in the fence. And for this guy's next turn, he's there like trying to get the crossbow out of the fence.
Oh no! Fuck, dude. If only the 18 showed up in the thing. Okay, next.
It is. What? It's this guy's turn. Alley Thug 16.
Fuck you, alley thugs. 60. Fuck all these alley thugs.
That's exactly what the bandits would say.
Like 16. Is that me? Or is that you?
I have no idea. I've lost track of who's next.
Where's 16?
In the tent.
Blue tent.
That's Thorn. Thorn's because I moved him there.
Thorn, it's your turn.
Okay.
What'd you do?
I'm gonna move him forward 30 feet,
Okay.
but also still close to the wall, so one level higher.
Okay.
And then he's gonna dash into that alleyway.
Like there?
Yeah.
Or here?
No, back one.
Okay. Yes, that is as
there.
far as I can get. Okay. All right. So he uses action to dash. Okay. Okay. Bandits, back to you. Whoever is next. Bandit 7.
Hey, where's 7 at?
People, he's behind the tree.
Okay.
People are getting
I
closer.
move forward 30 feet-ish.
30 feet-ish is about there.
Okay. It shoots.
Who?
12.
Only thug 12. That is 105 feet. You are still at disadvantage.
Makes sense. Bye-bye, dude. Oh, 11.
Plus, that's a miss.
Shame.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Next, bandit.
Shit, it's me. Which bandit?
Bandit?
Which bandit?
8.
Oh
He's
shit.
in the middle.
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah,
middle. Middle of the street.
Okay, he's in the middle. He's gonna look around like caveman SpongeBob, and like and then like make his way
Shoo.
here.
Okay.
Who's the closest guy? Ali like 12. You motherfucker. Your mother was a hamster.
So he would take a shot before dipping in.
Well, yeah, take a shot and then
Okay.
dip it.
Roll with disadvantage. It's 110
Oh my
feet
god,
out.
I'm gonna roll so well right now.
That's a miss.
Let me guess, the AC's 12?
I don't know.
Why do these guys have such high AC?
Because we're getting it so often, you know it's 12.
I think we're just rolling.
My mother might be, but she's got better aim than you.
He's done.
Go for it.
Thug 20.
Thug 20.
Yellow team, you're up.
It's about time we take out these fuckers. And goes, just run straight up.
30 feet in.
Yep.
Okay.
He's going.
He runs in. Who you going after?
He's going to shoot Bandit 7.
Bandit 7, that is 95 feet from you. That is within your short range. You can make a straight roll. No disadvantage here.
No disadvantage. It begins. Hey, guess what? I too would like to reroll that.
Okay. You can use one of
Hey.
these things. You have 12 left. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. That sucks.
Oh my god. Oh no.
That's the last time I do that. Lame.
All right. He runs up, takes a shot. Doesn't connect. Next yellow player.
That's me.
That's you, the thug, behind the blue and white tent. 21. Thug 21.
I will run up next to the other thug.
Right next to him?
Side by side. Yep, right next to
Okay.
him.
Yeah, sure.
I'll take a shot at Bandit 7.
All right. Straight roll.
Yeah.
Oh. That is going to hit.
Good.
Roll a d10 for damage.
Nice, dude.
Ooh, Bandit 7 is not feeling good. Not good at all.
I wouldn't feel good if I turned into a gravestone and back into a person either.
That was accident. That was a fat finger. I typoed that. I'm so sorry.
Did you accidentally type 90?
I accidentally typed 98. Yeah. Okay.
It would kill
All
most
right.
people here. Yes.
Yeah. Commoners.
You know he's got at least 97 hit points. It's fine.
Well, not quite. Commoner runs off to the side here. This one. The commoners seem to have escaped. Only one of them was killed. Bandit 4, you're in the middle of the street.
Fuck.
Straight
Okay.
straight run and then blind shoot. So
Yep.
straight line
Straight line, firing.
and then Thug 21 up. YOLO.
YOLO. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's okay.
These rolls are amazing.
We'll get into range eventually.
You'll get into range
And when we
eventually.
do- And when we do,
Yeah. It is Bandit Captain's turn.
Ah,
Oh,
I am the captain now.
you are the captain now.
Yo, what is this?
He
What
has.
is this?
Was what?
Is that like wood?
Yeah. It's like a little awning kind of thing.
It's an awning
yeah.
on top of me?
Not on you. Where are you at?
No, like it's above me.
Talking about that square.
Yeah.
Huh?
This thing. It's like it's above me. Not me right now, but it like, I'm on the ground. This is above.
Yes, that's above.
Yes. Okay, that
Yeah.
lame.
So the
Okay.
captain has a scimitar and a dagger.
Yep. All of which are very cool if I can get into range.
If you can get somewhere with those, they would be
I
very
know.
cool.
No, I'm not gonna sacrifice the thug the captain for my. All right, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come out here. Come out here.
He runs out.
Tell me, Mr. DM, what can I see from my perspective?
You can see the two more heavily armored people. You can see Alley Thug 12, and you can see a bunch of commoners like running away.
Okay. Oh my god! If I wanted to move, just
So that was 15.
5 more feet. Just
5 more?
5 feet. No. I'm not going to. But if I wanted to,
I mean, if you wanted to, you can move 15 more feet.
I know, but I'm not gonna. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
With
That
what?
Thug 21. Yo, he doesn't have a crossbow, right?
No, he's got a
he's just got
dagger and a
melee stuff.
scimitar. Yeah.
That's why I hit him in the alley, because I was like, he's useless until they get closer.
I mean, he could throw the dagger if he got within 60 feet.
True,
Put him back. Put him back.
He runs
He's
out,
gonna-
surveys,
gonna-
and runs back.
Gonna hold an action. If anything walks anywhere close
yeah,
to
yeah.
him, then fuck it. We're gonna take a swing.
So
then,
if an alley thug gets close,
Yes.
he's gonna hit him. Okay.
yeah. But
All right.
I highly doubt that's gonna happen.
Okay. Alley thug, the one in the building in the back. Whose turn is it? KP, I think.
I think so.
Well,
The Thorn's
Thorn's not
guy?
here. Yes, Thorn's not here at the moment, so.
Oh, so they're all mine. Ha! So he's running out of the door.
He runs
and
out.
he's gonna run around.
So that's 15 feet to get out the door.
15, no. And then he's gonna run to the right, using the rest of his movement.
Get right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's gonna see what looks like a lot of people.
Yeah, so you can't see the captain or
What armaments does
8.
this guy have?
You can't see the captain or number 8. You can see you can see Bandit 4. And it's a pretty far distance gauging what they've got. You know they have crossbows because they've been firing at you.
Mm-hmm. Does he also have a crossbow?
This guy, no, he's got a mace and a net.
Okay, he's a mace net guy. So he's going to boop, 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 boop. He's going to run to where it looks like there's a fountain, a little enclave.
So he can get to about there. That's a fence that he would have to go through.
Yeah, he's checking out. Looks like a door.
There is.
There.
Yeah. So there's a door beyond that.
Yeah, and he's like, another door. But if he actually goes through it, is not dependent on me.
Right. Okay. All right.
ahead.
More commoners. This commoner's out. This commoner is finally off the map. So it looks like the commoners are finally gone. Go to the next person. Then remove the commoners. Alley Thug 12. Is Thorn back? He is. Thorn, Alley Thug 12. You have a net and a mace.
Do I see any doors on the building to the southwest of me? The southeast of me?
Windows.
Going through a window.
To the window. So down here?
Yeah, the closest window. Yeah.
East or west? Which one?
East that way, towards the bad guys.
You go through the window. There's a big bed there. So you move 20 feet.
I'll dash and go as far. Do I see any? I'll go.
There's a door to the north. There's a door to the north. Up here.
Door to the north.
So they'll put you at 35. You open the door. You go through, and there's like, it's a bathroom. It's a bathing room. There's a window here, though. You can see through the window.
To the walls.
Yeah.
I will stand there.
Okay. Red team.
Oh, it's me, I think. Well, I'm going to spend my turn pulling a crossbow out.
Ah, yes. Make
Thank you.
a
It was a great turn.
make an athletics check.
There we go. No, that's not bad.
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Pulls it right out without breaking it. Very good.
Do I still get movement?
You do, yes.
30 feet to the other side of the street.
Yeah.
Does he have more movement to go like up the road?
That was 30 to get there.
Oh.
He could have gone here.
I was hoping to get him like just in front of the captain.
Oh, yeah. That's as far as it can go.
But that's okay. Yeah, that's one. He can chill there for a round while he checks his crossbow to make sure it works okay.
Alrighty. Back to the alley thugs.
Alley Thug 16.
We're to the one in the alleyway.
Cool. So he's going to make a diagonal movement
Which way?
to the bottom right.
To here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And does he have a? He's a net guy.
He's got a net. Yep.
Okay. He's gonna wait.
Okay.
He's gonna basically a hold action on this dude. Anyone who gets in range.
Gonna hold his turn.
Anyone gets in range gets the net treatment.
Okay. Okay. Ready in action. Why is he prone? Oh, because of the thing. Never mind. Oop, oop. All right. Bandit 7, the guy that just got shot.
I've been hit.
He's been hit. Yeah, you got hit good.
Where the fuck am I?
West of the tree, below the table.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, let's see. Which one of you motherfuckers?
One of the heavily armored guys.
Move me here.
Sure.
You guys, watch out! I'm in range to not.
You might have been in range where you were though. I think.
Well, his crossbow only has 80 feet.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Boo.
Yeah.
Does that put him in range of LA Thug 16?
You can't see him yet, so not really.
Okay.
Come here.
He's kind of doing like a peek around the corner kind of thing, but yeah, that's fine.
It would be within long range.
We'll wait until he's in like not long range.
Okay. So
Alright,
that is
go for. I want this guy to. I want to hit this guy.
that
Okay,
is
but more.
75 feet. That is a straight attack.
Could be the first hit.
Crack and smack. Oh my god.
So plus 3 is a 19. That hits.
Woo.
D6 for a hand crossbow, right?
These are light crossbows, so that's a D8
Oh,
plus 1.
here. Oh, that's 3 damage.
3 damage to Thug 21.
We hit someone. Woo. Go team.
The battle begins.
It starts. Okay. Alrighty. I believe he's got about 10 feet of movement left. Do you want to use it?
I just want to hide behind the post.
Okay.
Is that a post? That's
There's
a
a
crane.
there's a lamp post there, yeah.
Oh,
It's under the token.
hey, good luck with that.
All right. Bandit 8. So we are on
He's the one in the middle, right?
he's the one in the
Oh, no.
back. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna run down the line, hugging the wall.
So like here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and about 20.
That is 85 feet. It is just outside of range.
Oh, what a fucking jit! Can I like lean forward and do like a moon?
You can roll with disadvantage.
Oh, well.
Plus 3. That hits.
Finally. Was it D8?
It's a D8. Yeah, plus 1.
Oh my word! Oh my word!
8
Oh,
points of
boy.
damage. Wow, Thug 20
We're-
took a decent
We're outnumbered
hit.
and outgunned, boys.
8 points of damage. Wow. Okay.
Woo. It's coming up red now. Woo, woo, woo.
It's Thug 20's turn now. However,
Ah, shit.
Time to fire back.
you're gonna shoot at him at
Yeah,
at
I'm gonna
8.
bandit 8.
Okay.
Yeah, just hit me.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely within range. You can make a straight attack.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Oh, that definitely hits.
Let's go.
Roll D10.
Oh,
9 points of damage. 9 points of damage. That did not feel good. Smarts. Wow. You're dealing it as much as you're getting it. All right. Do you want to move?
What is the range of the heavy crossbow?
It's I think a 100/400.
Okay. So if I move to this corner of this building in this alley, I'll
Down
be
here?
there. Yeah, down.
Like down there?
Yeah, down there.
Yeah, that's still yeah. You would be able to poke out fire and then hop back in, basically. That's what you want to
That's what I
do.
plan to do.
Okay.
That's what I plan to do.
KP, Thug 21.
Oi, Brodus, you alright? He runs up this way.
Which way?
This way where I'm pointing my mouse that you can't see.
I can't see that. Left, right.
He's gonna hug that top wall. and advance. He's going to try to make it to the
He can make
Yeah,
it
to the
He
alleyway.
can make it to there.
Okay, he's going to shoot at Bandit 8 and try and put him down.
Bandit 8, the one across the alleyway.
Yep.
Okay. Going to make an attack roll. That
Ooh,
is
baby.
19 to hit. Go ahead and roll a d10.
E10 boys, let's
see.
go.
The,
there it
the
goes.
gang violence ensues. Oh, that is a dead bandit.
Ooh.
Damn, I can't believe you've done this.
Hey, he's dead.
There's more to come, mate. They both have the same accent. They're both like twins.
I have now named the dead bandit Jim.
Jim's dead.
Jim's dead.
Jim, no!
Tug's
Pam's
name
gonna
is
be
Brutus.
so upset.
money. So sad.
I don't think, does he have any movement left? If not,
He does not.
okay, he's done. He's done.
Okay, it is Bandit 4's turn. He's the one in the middle of the alley. He's the one. He's just like, screw it. I'm just in the middle here. I'm just gonna run. He's in the very back. So whose turn is it?
Yeah.
Aaron.
It's me. Fuck. Okay, but which fucking bandit is it? It's Bandit 4. Okay,
Four.
so
He's in the
this
middle
guy-
of the. He's in the middle of the street. Yeah.
All right, Carl. Okay, can I use this guy's body as a fucking shield?
Who's the
No,
guy?
it's
Jim.
Too far. Too far.
Jim.
Too far.
He's already slumped to the ground.
Oh man, that sucks. He's a really nice guy. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. I know. All right. I don't know where I wanna go, but I don't wanna be in the open. I'm gonna go. Okay, so if I move here,
Where?
if I
Oh, that's
wait,
too
no,
far.
nothing yet. If I moved here, all right. How far is the nearest guy? No matter what, I'm gonna be at disadvantage. So
Where,
if I get-
where are you going? Here?
Nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna shoot Carl.
You're just gonna shoot Carl. What a,
Just.
what a dick. All right. Attack roll, please.
Oh baby!
That is a hit.
Yeah, that's what I've waited for. That's what it's all about. Woo! 8 damage.
Oh, 8 points of damage to Carl.
Yep, and I'm gonna move.
Carl's not feeling great.
Hide this lamppost because why not?
Oh, wait. Who did that? Who did the thing? Thank you for following.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank you
following.
very much. Mandy?
Mandy wasn't following. Oh my word. So
What? Raid! Thank you! Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. We are doing something a little different. Number one, that's streaming on Twitch. We normally don't do this, but I'm multi-streamer on YouTube as well. But the players are controlling the bad guys. They're controlling 2 factions of NPC gang warfare. It's a turf war. This is the final battle, and whoever wins this is the NPC, is the like rogue faction that the players have to deal with within the story.
We're playing Fire Emblem inside D&D.
Hey,
Yeah, so
hey,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. So bad.
So that is. Oh, you hit him. He took an arrow, or I'm sorry, a crossbow bolt to the knee,
Yeah.
and it's Clark's turn with a K. Clark is the bandit captain.
Oh, I don't like that name. He changes his name by deed poll. That's his turn. If he dashes, can he get to behind Bandit? Lincoln Park, apparently.
Lincoln, he can if he dashes. He can get there.
Cool.
You want to do that?
And he pats him on the back and goes, "Good job, buddy." And then that's his turn.
Okay. All right. Next is an alley thug.
He's going for the motivational captaincy.
Next is an alley thug. His name is Bluffet.
You're making me attached to these guys by giving them names.
His name's
I mean,
Blubbert.
I guess I started by calling the one guy Brutus, but
Oh, it's true.
I mean,
he
I
did.
called mine. I called Stephen Trevor, but I don't see Stephen Trevor down there, so I'm a bit worried now. clearly, the names convention didn't work. We've been calling each other random stuff in our team. We don't believe in names.
whose turn is it?
It's Bluppett's turn. He's in the back. The white and purple tent.
That's Thorn, you right?
Oh, well.
Is that me?
Well, whichever player's next, because they're NPCs and we're just
I
going
think
down
I
the line.
Killed a guy.
That would be me, yes, because I went and you did.
All right.
I Brutus, you
Thorn-
did Carl.
Thorn,
I'm
be,
Blubbet, I guess.
be Bluppet for a turn.
He's gonna move behind that cart, dashing if he has to.
He can get here. He can get here without dashing.
Great. Then he'll take a dodge action.
Dodge action, you say?
Yes.
All right, he is dodging. For the viewers, if anybody, we have one alley thug without a name. If anybody wants to suggest a name, I'm happy to hear him.
You know
Ronnie.
now.
Alley thug 12. So the one inside the building, the one that went into the person's bathroom through the window. You're kind of poking out, looking. You have a net and a mace. You don't have any like real ranged weaponry here. What do you want, cat? Come here. Come on. Come on. Be internet famous. Here you go. He's a kitty cat. Hi.
Cat.
There you go.
Death machines. You hear the purring.
That was loud. That was a lot louder than I
Yeah,
thought it was
it
gonna be. Okay, here you
It
go.
was pretty loud.
Here you go.
Alley Thug merch, eh?
Okay, so what are you doing, KP?
Whale? I don't know. Does this guy have a name?
12 for now.
What's the cat's name?
Fern. Cat's name is
His
Fern.
name's Fern. Let's go.
His name is Fern. Okay.
Fern. Let's keep alive at all costs. Fern. Fern. He does not have a ranged attack, correct?
He can throw the net, but he's inside the building right now, so that'd be kind of difficult to do.
So he's going to jump back out the window.
Jumps out the window. Ah!
And he's gonna run. He's gonna bull rush their leader.
Oh, he's across. Okay, so you're like going over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So you run. Fern runs into the middle of the alleyway. Oh
He
no.
does like one of these things. He's like,
He's gonna end.
and he's got his net out, and he's like, I'm gonna get this guy.
It's gonna end so poorly. Okay. So that's your turn. Unless you want to dash, you can use your action to dash if you want.
Is he in range with the net?
No, well, not long range. It's 20 feet. The long range with the net's 20 feet, and you throw it with disadvantage.
He'll wait.
Okay. Go on, cat. Hey, you want out?
He needs all the help he
Go
can
on.
get.
Come on, here you go. Sorry, cat wanted out. Okay. Fern is done. Or did you want to move? I'm sorry. You want to dash?
No.
Stay there. Okay. All right. It's Stephen Trevor's turn.
Aaron.
Nope. Trevor.
No, I didn't realize. You said Trevor, and I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Trevor?
He's got a first and last name.
Yes, he's got a first and last
Wait,
name.
why the fuck am I Steve Trevor? Was it?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
Double crit fail.
Why aren't you Steve Trevor?
I apologize.
You fuck this Fern dude. Fern is a
No,
bitch ass
Fern-
name.
No, Fern
Yeah,
is
but-
good.
That's fine. Fern can be a
Then
bitch
that's our
because they
cat.
only have a team.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. So I'm gonna
You wouldn't.
step out the alley, say, you got a bitch ass name. Take a shot.
What did you say? What did you say?
That's a
Oh, no.
17.
17
right?
hits. Yep. D8
Oh,
plus 1.
no.
That's an
That's a
8.
bad. Bad move.
8 points of damage.
A bitch ass name.
8 points of damage to Fern. Fern, you're a stout individual, though. You take that crossbow bolt right to the gut, and it doesn't even hurt.
No, you fuck yeah, you
Hard.
would, wouldn't you? Move me back into the corner so I can
Just
wallow.
surviving.
Kiss
on
my
vibes.
ass. I'm going.
Just get me out. Get me out.
I mean, it hurt. Probably not as much as they hoped it did. Okay, Trevor's turn. Sebastian's in the alleyway. He was the one holding his action.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I believe it's Thorn.
Wait, you put my
Thornsville?
coworker in this?
Oh
What?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have a coworker named Sebastian.
He's been conscripted.
Yep.
Yeah, I
He's on the
believe.
cool team.
What would you like to do?
Sebastian's gonna step out and step forward.
To here?
No, one more to the closer to the bad guy,
Yeah, right there.
Lincoln. No, too
Well,
far.
he had okay. So he has multi-attack where he can make a net attack. He can make a ranged attack with the net, or he can make 2 mace attacks. So what do you want to do? You step here, that's 5 feet, and then here.
That's not 10, that's 15. So yeah, one more, because I want to throw the net.
Okay, so you want to throw the net? All right.
I want to throw the net. Yeah.
Roll a d20 and add 4.
4.
He is
How do you
apparently
do that?
skilled with his net.
Good.
Natural 1.
Just re-roll it. Re-roll it. You've got to
I'm
re-roll.
re-rolling it.
You're gonna re-roll. Okay, use one of your channel
I mean,
inspirations
you remember
here.
what happened last time someone was greedy?
Shut your mouth.
13.
13 plus 4 is a 17.
No, that is the +4.
Oh, that is plus 4. That hits, and so nets don't have nets do a set number of damage. So
Really?
hang on.
Is it like
Let me read the net real quick. Oh no. Okay, so it coded it that way because that is in the description here. However, so it doesn't deal any damage, but Lincoln is restrained. Lincoln is restrained now. It's a pity.
Is it
All right.
though?
Oh, yeah, yes.
I mean, to
For
be
him,
fair,
maybe.
Lincoln had been restrained ever since Chester died, so.
Yeah. Who? That was Jim. What are you talking about? Anyway,
Are you giving him a backstory? We don't need to get any more attached to these guys than we
100%. 100%.
you still have movement left.
Yeah, let's move back. 2 squares.
Okay. Jim's dead. It's Lincoln's turn. Who is playing Lincoln?
I think it's me.
Okay, so you are currently restrained, and you can
Unrestrain myself
use your
by
action
good
to make a strength
thoughts, yeah.
check to free yourself. Hang on, let me see what the stat block is. Plus, you don't make it unless you want to use one of your.
No, I don't care enough about Lincoln.
You're saving yours. It's fine. I understand. Okay, so Lincoln continues to be trapped. It is Brutus's turn.
Brutus. It's Brutus's turn.
Brutus is the guy who killed Jim.
He did.
Yep.
Brutus is going to make an advance. He's going to advance
Where to?
south side all the way as far as he can.
Okay, you can get to there.
Right. And he's going to make a shot at Lincoln since he is restrained. Looks like it's an easier target.
Let me check something real quick. Yep. You're gonna roll with advantage.
Ha. Not that it matters when I roll. But
mean,
maybe it did.
That's a dirty 20. Sorry, dirty 19. Not quite a 20. You hit though, and that's a D10 of piercing damage. 3 points of piercing damage going to Lincoln. That is, unfortunately for Lincoln, just enough.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, that is Brutus's turn, and it is now Carl's turn with a C. We have Clark with a K and Carl with a C.
Nice.
So-
Carl is gonna step at an angle towards Fern, 2 squares.
So this way,
Yeah, right there.
okay.
And he's gonna shoot at Clark.
Clark, who is the bandit captain, is getting fired upon.
Yes.
How dare? Okay. He's
Very
not
easily.
he's not restrained. So go ahead and just make a straight roll for us.
oh,
That's an 18. 1d10, please. 5 points of damage. Another scratch appears upon Clark's face as the crossbow bolt flies past him, nicking his ear ever so slightly.
this guy's beefy, boys.
He's got a lot of hit points. All right. It's
How
like,
come we don't get a champion?
you have 2 champions. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got Carl and Brutus.
Trevor, who is red, team red.
Trevor.
So this is either gonna be Aaron or Tom.
You keep saying names. I don't know these motherfuckers.
But if you know it's not your name,
well, I'm like,
Bandit-
yeah.
Bandit
but it's
Trevor.
Bandit Trevor would be so much more helpful.
There
I'm
you
like,
go,
who the fuck
Bandit
is
Trevor. Bandit.
Oh my god.
He's in the
Okay.
tree.
Yeah, Trevor. He
Oh, wait,
grew up in the
wait, not
slums. He
Steve Trevor,
he
not
worked the
Steven
streets
Trevor.
to pay for
No,
food for
not
his
Steven
sister.
Trevor. Just Trevor.
Just regular old Trevor. All right,
Yep.
so get him out of the fucking tree.
Well, where do you want him?
What do I
want-
gotta do?
Like straight forward?
I mean, like, oh wait, he can move. I
Yeah.
thought he was stuck in the tree.
No. He's not stuck
I will
anywhere.
avenge Jim.
Where you going?
I'm going right in the open because no, I'm not. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go where the bosses, like suck up brown nose really
Okay,
hard.
you rush
know what
up?
I mean? All right, cool.
Sure,
There's
sure.
a post there.
Okay. And who you attacking?
Yo, Sebastian's kind of a bitch ass name too. Not as bad as Fern. So Fern, sorry, bro.
Oh no, Fern's getting attacked. Fern is named after my cat,
Oh, that's
who
amazing.
is subsequently. That's a hit.
Ooh. Oh no.
5 points of damage to Fern. Woo. That's 2 bolts Fern's been hit by. And they're not dead
They're
yet.
still alive. Why are they so tanky? Aren't you like level nothing?
I was about to say, I feel like we've got the short end of the bandit stick.
So, well,
Yeah,
you
numbers.
guys have, well, there's the same number of you on each side, but it's the bandits. Oh, thank you, double critical.
Oh.
Sorry, double crit fail. So the bandits have more range capability. Like every single person on the bandit team can fire at range. Only 2 of the people on the alley thug team can fire at range. Everyone else on the alley thug team only has a net and a mace. All the bandits have ranged weapons and scimitars, except for the captain. But that's the only exception. So it's Clark's turn now. Who is
the
the
fuck
captain?
is Clark?
Bandit Captain Clark.
Alright, let's go and sort Sebastian out, shall we?
You missed an opportunity here, by the way.
20
got
sides.
Steve
Called one of these guys
Trevor?
Luis.
Oh, 20 sides. Thank you for the raid. I didn't even see that come in. I don't know why I didn't get a notification. Thank you so much.
Look at that. There's a
Holy
raid.
cow. Thank you.
Shadow Legends.
Alley thugs, boys.
20
Let's
sides.
go.
Thank you so much. So sorry. What is Bandit Captain Clark doing?
He's gonna sort out Sebastian.
He's gonna sort out Sebastian. He rushes up.
Oh my god.
The Bandit Captain can make 3 attacks: 2 with the scimitar, 1 with the dagger.
Oh, this guy's dead.
So
Not with my rolling.
wait, hang on.
Oh.
The first attack misses. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was.
No, you
bonus.
got it. All
It was a 7, dude.
suspenseful.
Holy hell,
The second and third attacks hit.
Okay, awesome.
man!
What do I
He
need to roll
has a
for
plus
those?
5 to these. So you're gonna roll a d6 and add 3 for the first strike that hit.
By Sebastian.
Poof.
That's
Nah, man.
5.
Wait for Tom to finish rolling first.
That's 5. And then the second attack is the dagger,
dagger.
so it's a d4 plus 3, so that's another 5. Sebastian's starting to look pretty messed up. He's not looking great.
He's alive though.
He is, yeah. Thank you, 20 sides. We're having fun. I think we're having fun. I hope my players are having fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I've got disposable enemies. I'm good.
I'm putting you guys on the spot. I hope you're having fun.
Yes,
You're having a terrible time. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, it's essentially Fire Emblem. That is not where I got this idea from.
I mean, I'm sure they weren't the first to use that idea either.
Okay, so yellow team, Bluppet, it's your turn.
That's me, I think, right?
Bluppet's in the back.
Hey, Bluppet may be a bitch name. I'm sorry, Fern may be a bitch name, but Bluppet, like, your parents really did not love you.
No,
Why
well,
do you-
it's a family name.
I don't know my parents.
They sent you out there to die.
That explains a lot, honestly. What's Bluppet doing?
Well, I don't. Well, Bluppet's got the net, right?
Bluppet has the net.
Net boy. God dang.
Bluppet has the turban on.
He's gonna run. He's gonna just
60 feet
He's
forward.
running. Yep.
He can get to here.
Oh boy. Guess what he's gonna do?
Well, that's 60 feet, so he had to use his action to dash to get there.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. These are just street thugs. They're not rogues. They don't have bonus action dashes.
Well, that's his turn. He runs.
He runs. All right. Okay. Fern. It's Fern's turn.
Fern is gonna
Alley
take a step up.
Okay.
That puts him within 10 feet of Clark.
That is, well, it's
Yes, no.
it's 15 according to Fantasy Grounds.
That's dumb. Put him within 10 feet of Clark.
Please.
10 feet of Clark.
I don't like that because that looks like Clark can attack me.
Clark can attack you.
You can run away.
He'll get an opportunity attack and kill me.
You don't know that.
Throw in a net.
Throw in a net. Okay. Roll a d20. Add 4.
Clark has a reaction. Right?
Let's go.
Oh, come on.
That
That's a 12.
is a 12. Let's check Clark's AC. That's not it.
Clark has a reaction or something, though, right?
Clark has
You mentioned it earlier, so I'm assuming it does.
so it has to be a melee attack. Throwing the net is a is that
It's a ranged weapon.
Range attack.
yeah. So Clark, he does have a reaction. Clark can parry against melee attacks to give himself a +2 to his AC. So if you're hit with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to potentially make it a miss. Yeah.
We'll remember that for the next counter.
Okay, Fern, that's your turn. Stephen Trevor.
Okay,
Bandit
now
Stephen
I
Trevor.
know it's me because I'm like, okay, now I've got the names memorized. So I know
Good.
it's
That's
me
good.
now.
That's good.
Also, why is there a guy named Clark and a guy named Stephen Trevor on the same team? I don't know. Seemed like you've been watching Wonder Woman and or Superman. Just gonna move myself from around this corner. Pop myself out from behind there.
Stephen Trevor's dead. It's only when he inhabits someone else's body that it gets weird.
Right. Thank you for reminding me that. I'm gonna shoot Bluppet. No, you know what? Fuck you, Ferd, when you're a bitch ass name.
Oh my God.
That's an 18.
That hits.
Oh,
D8 plus 1. 4 damage to Fern. Hang on.
Fern, just die.
Fern's been hit 3 times and is now in critical condition.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
God damn, Fern got some meat on their bones. Okay.
They all have mace attacks, and they're all gonna attack twice.
Okay.
You haven't
Clark's going down.
You haven't able to kill any of them, and you're trying to tell us that it's balanced.
Burn deserves to become a barbarian.
I didn't say it was balanced.
Carry on, carry
I feel like we got shoved in here, and I feel like we got.
It is- hey, man, look,
They had to run. They had to run like 85 feet to get into melee range.
I will say this. When I put the encounters on the encounter calculators, they were roughly the same amount of XP on each side.
That's.
Yeah, but one side has all of one side has bows, has crossbows.
Also, it doesn't help you guys were rolling like dog shit.
That's
we were rolling very bad with disadvantage.
Ali
I mean, it's
Thug!
disadvantage. That means
Sebastian,
we were
that's
rolling
true.
okay. It's just we were
that's
rolling-
me.
Yeah.
He's got the mace. He's gonna swing
He has a mace.
Overlay
So
attack.
he has a trait. Just to remind you, he also has a trait called Grappler, where they have they have advantage on any creature that is grappled by it or by a net that they've thrown.
Net. It's like pocket sand.
But he also has
Grab him.
two attacks with the mace if you like.
It takes with the mace. But he hasn't. This guy Clark hasn't been netted. Correct.
Clark has not, in fact, been netted.
Sebastian, I think, netted Lincoln, however.
Correct.
So he doesn't have his net.
That's a weird ability to have because when they're hit with the net, it restrains them. And if you're making a melee attack against a creature that's restrained, you have advantage. So it's a redundant ability. That's stupid.
That doesn't sound like Wizards. Wizards only make smart decisions.
Sebastian does not have his net, correct? Because he threw it at Lincoln.
Sebastian, correct. Sebastian's net is on Lincoln.
So he's going to just swing with his mace.
All right, make 2 attacks, +4.
+4.
What do we got?
Not good enough.
Nope.
Next attack. Probably good enough.
19 will hit. That is a D6 +2.
6.
Does Thingy's reaction affect anything?
Oh, hang on. And check the AC real quick. But
I don't know, 'cause I don't know his AC or anything.
It wouldn't make it high enough.
Alright.
Yeah.
He keeps his reaction then.
+2. So that's 3 damage with the mace to Clark.
Bonk.
Man, oh man. Yeah, Clark doesn't look like he's doing well. That's a lie. That's a lie. Clark's got so much muscle.
He's a tank.
All right, so that was your
He's
2 attacks.
Superman.
Good
He's
deal.
the front liner, so everyone's attacking him.
Brutus.
E2.
Ali Thug Brutus.
Brutus is gonna shoot Stephen Trevor.
He's gonna shoot Stephen Trevor.
Oh, Stephen
Only
Trevor was
stupid
supposed to
people
go
have
back
two
into
names.
the alleyway.
Stupid people have 2 names.
Wait, no, he was
Get him.
supposed to go back into the alley.
You didn't say that.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
I do know what to do. I'm gonna re-roll that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Roll a fucking 1.
Yeah.
No! Oh my god.
Oh my
Only
god.
Stupid people have 2 names.
My god.
That's a hit. Roll D10.
God.
Well said, Brutus.
Why? Don't.
Get up there.
don't- Oh my god, no. Josh, come on. You switch to the next turn real fast. You know you did.
I stand by what I said. I stand by what I said.
It's fine. Go ahead. Kill off my guy.
That's 10. That's how many hit points that particular entity had.
Right.
Stephen Trevor.
I one shot that man.
So when I add
We
things
can't
to the
even free shot a guy. You can
Yeah.
one shot a guy.
so when I add things to the combat tracker, it rolls the hit points randomly. And some of the creatures have gotten low rolls, and some of them got high rolls. The captain got real good on his hit points, so utilize that.
Apparently, so did Fern.
Fern rolled pretty good. Not gonna lie. Carl, it's your turn.
So is Trevor dead or dying?
Oh, Trevor's dead.
Okay.
These
You
are
didn't change
these
his
are NP.
icon.
These are NP.
No, it's a different Trevor. The other Trevor's alive.
Steven Trevor's dead.
Steven Trevor.
Trevor is
Oh, there's. Oh my God. Why? Okay, this is stupid.
Two
This
Trevors.
game's dumb.
One of them has
All right.
two names.
Carl's turn.
It's Carl's turn. Just to give
Trevor,
you an idea of the disparity between hit points, there's at least 10 hit points difference between Brutus and Carl, and technically speaking, they're the same stat block.
So Carl will move forward.
Where? 30 feet?
Yeah. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
25 feet.
Yep. Yes, sir. And then
Okay.
he's going to. He's going to move behind Clark so he can't run away.
So that would, the furthest you can get would be there without taking a dash.
Okay. Let's do. Yeah, I'll do it.
You have
We're gonna trap Clark.
you're gonna so he I mean okay. So you use a dash action and move to here. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
they're hostile. You can't move through that diagonal space. You can't move through that. Okay. He's trapped.
And
All right.
you hear him say, "Give up now. We might consider letting you die quickly."
It's regular Bandit Trevor's turn.
All right. Don't you ever surrender, boss. Never surrender the dream. And he's gonna shoot Carl.
Shoot Carl. All right.
No, wait. I can run up behind him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can run up behind him and stab him. I want to stab this
Yeah.
asshole. Fuck him.
All right. Do it. You won't.
How much damage? How much damage is what fucking thingy? Oh! I'm re-rolling it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
18 plus 3, so that's a 21. That is going to hit. Roll a d6 plus 1 slashing damage.
Oh, oh.
3 slashing damage to Carl.
Wait, it was a D6 to stab him too?
The scimitar does a d6. The
I should
crossbow.
have just shot
The
him.
crossbow does a d8.
Oh my god! I should have just shot him.
But see, he got lost. He's saving his boss. You know.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I'm coming, brass. He comes in, stabs him. You know,
Anyone watching this as a third party is like, "What are these people doing?"
yo, Nemi got some popcorn. He's like, bro.
It's Bandit Captain Clark's turn. He is
Alright.
surrounded.
no shit. Who is the one most likely to die soon? Because let's like at least try and get one.
Well,
In this
Fern
balanced
looks
encounter,
Fern
there's
looks real
definitely
bad
balance.
off. Fern looks
Yo,
real bad
Fern
I was
off.
also 10 feet away.
Fern is diagonally right next to.
I asked him to be put 10 feet away.
I moved him to the next square up so he can make the attack.
Oh,
Yay.
wait.
Not
I would
a
like
crit.
the hero points.
That's
to
not a
make it
crit.
print.
I am always the hero point in this.
Okay, so hang on. So the first attack is against Fern, right?
Yeah.
That hits. Roll a d6 plus 3. That's 8 points of damage to Fern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fern dies.
No.
The second.
we didn't get clean sweeped.
The second attack, you would be able to make against somebody else. Who would you like to make that against?
Let's do Sebastian.
Sebastian, that would be a 16 to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Is that another D6? Yeah.
I'm sorry, not a 16. That would be an 18 to hit. That definitely hits. 9. Nope. Plus 3. So 7 points of damage to Sebastian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You killed 2 people.
Finally, woo! Tables are turning, Trevor.
I mean, yeah, the tables have turned.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, let's go.
the
Big
glass
Trev.
cannon, the glass cannon strats are falling through.
Okay. Blup it.
Bluppet's gonna.
He's got his net, right?
Blup it
He
has
does
his
have his net.
It's the only why.
Screw it. Bluppet's gonna throw his net at Clark.
All right. Roll to hit. This is a thrown weapon attack.
Yes.
Plus 4, that is 17. That is going to hit. So Clark is restrained.
Will a reaction? Or is
It's
it
it's against. That's a range. It's a ranged attack. It has to be melee for that to work. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Man, I'm trying to keep Carl alive. Carl's sucking dick. Not Carl, Clark.
Clark and Carl.
Suck it, Clark.
Okay. Would Bluppet like to move?
Yeah, Bluppet's gonna move.
Okay.
Bluppet wants to
Is he
go
like
flank
in
Trevor.
melee range?
He is in melee range.
Did he get disadvantage on his attack for his ranged attack?
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Make that
How about
attack
you go in,
again.
But you roll a little bit lower. No.
No.
It was meant to be.
Apparently. Would you? Would Bluppet like to move and take an attack of opportunity?
Can he do an attack of opportunity when he's restrained?
He can still.
That's a great question.
I think.
The answer
I
to.
think the answer is yes.
Attack rolls have advantage. Actually, why does it always go to that
Hang
top
on.
page? Click it.
Hang on. Restrain.
No, yeah, the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, but he can still attack. He
Yeah.
just can't move.
Correct. Yep. He has disadvantage on attack rolls. And attacks against them have
Okay.
advantage. So it would have
Okay.
We're taking a
disadvantage.
chance, probably.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna take that chance. I'm gonna go flank Trevor.
Flank Trevor. All right. So
Ooh.
disadvantage. That's a 10 plus 5,
oh,
Yeah.
which is going to hit Ali
Oh,
Thug.
wow.
It's going to hit Bluppet.
Bluppet.
So roll a d6.
Love it. No. Ooh.
7 points of damage. It hurts, but it doesn't kill you.
Yes. To the death.
To the death.
Okay.
Oh man, this is a bloodbath.
Why did it skip all these?
The combat tracker.
Sebastian, Jim, Lincoln, all dead. Brutus.
Brutus. He's. What is his melee weapon? A mace?
His melee weapon is a mace, and he can make 3 melee attacks. So can Carl.
Can he get within range of Clark?
That is
Movement only?
That's 35 feet. He could go here and stand on his dead companion.
Yeah.
Okay, and he also has pack tactics, so you have advantage on these attacks.
Oh baby, let's go.
Oh my god.
Ali thugs for the win. Carl and
Ali
Brutus are gonna lose.
I'm gonna need to see a breakdown exactly of this counter's balance.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
It counts for Carl and
You
Brutus.
just hear he's running. He runs towards Clark, and you just hear Bruce like, "Come here, bitch, your ass is grass," and he just.
Oh,
starts-
his ass is so much grass. not even gonna be
so
close.
first
Oh,
attack.
baby.
First attack is going to be that is a 10 to hit. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a 12. It still misses.
Okay, next attack.
Second attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
With advantage?
Advantage.
Okay.
Second roll for that.
Oh man.
So
I'm
that will
close.
be a 16. Carl has a reaction that will make that miss if you would like.
No, use a reaction to do.
Oh, he
attack
attacked
opportunity.
opportunity. Dang. Okay, so that will be a hit. So that's a D6 plus 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
8
baby.
points. That will put that to that. Okay. Still healthy as can be.
This guy.
Slightly wounded. No big deal.
This guy.
And this next attack, whoo,
Nice.
that will also be a hit. D6 plus 2.
Roll a natural one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not with Draxon roll. Killer Cake roll.
I know we're both rogues, but we're not the same person.
Wow, wow, wow.
This was Killy K. This guy would have been dead a long time ago.
Holy cow. He looks a little hurt now. He looks a little hurt
So
now.
he hits him a couple times. And he's like, "What's with this guy? What's he made out of? Iron?"
He's a sturdy fella. I will say he is wearing better armor than like anyone else on the field.
Done.
All right, Carl.
Carl's
Allie-
gonna swing at it, Trevor.
Allie Carl. Trevor?
Trevor? Not Clark?
Oh wow.
All right. Well,
rude.
he's flanked, and you have advantage on these attacks.
Okay. Reduces their DPS.
Yeah, it gets rid of one person.
Yep.
20. Oh man.
can't fault you for that.
That'll be a 23 to hit. So that hits.
Mm-hmm.
D6.
D6 plus 2. That's 3 points of damage to Trevor.
Does that kill him?
Second
Hold
attack.
on, Trevor.
Okay.
I'm holding on, boss. Don't worry, he's gonna roll the one.
yeah.
Oh,
That'll hit.
Dude.
Three
Man,
more.
I'm rolling minimum damage.
3 more points of damage. He kind of looks not as good as he used to. You have one more attack.
Okay.
You messed up my hair, you cunt.
That hits again. That hits again.
Roll another one. Roll another one.
D6 plus
Roll
2.
another one.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I did 9 damage.
You did 9 damage spread over 3 attacks.
This is why I use bows, because they actually do good damage.
Oh my god. Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh my
Assuming
god.
he's still alive.
This is amazing.
He is still alive.
This
Bandit
God.
Trevor. Bandit Trevor.
I don't know who to attack here. So I know Bluppet's hurt.
Yeah, Bluppet's hurt. I don't think Carl has taken any damage. I know Brutus hasn't taken any damage. So I think we're.
Both of the big hitters on the enemy team have taken damage.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they've both taken damage.
Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go for Carl here.
Carl.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go for Carl.
Okay.
So,
Hang on. He's. Oh no, you're fine. He's flanked. So he has a -2 to his AC. Hang on. I have to check something real quick. So he's got a -2 to his AC, and you have a +3 to that attack.
yes.
It hits.
He's got a 12 AC.
He has an 11
Damn it.
AC.
Oh.
-2 makes it a 9. That's that is 6 points of damage to Carl.
Yeah.
Carl ain't looking good.
Fuck you, Carl.
Carl's starting to look worn down.
To be fair, Carl's been mouthy, so you know.
I mean, Carl has been mouthy. Alrighty.
All of
It
the
is-
alley folks have.
It is Bandit Captain Clark's turn. Unfortunately, he's restrained by a net. You can use
That's okay.
your action to remove the net or to cut the net.
Can I use one of my attacks to cut the net?
No, because multi-attack is
Okay.
the action.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll take disadvantage on all attacks. That's pointless. All right, come on then, Carl. Let's have it, son.
Carl, he is flanked. Disadvantage. That is going to, but that's going to hit.
Yeah.
God, this guy.
Uh,
Oh,
9 points of damage. That brings us to 20. Oh, okay.
Where you guys put that?
The next attack.
Oh, goddamn.
He's still alive. He's still kicking.
No, that's the opposite.
That
of
will
low.
hit. That will hit and damage. That's going to be 7. So that puts him to that. He's not looking good. Like,
Oh my word.
like
Got one
edge
more.
of.
And
That is a hit. The dagger, that is a +3, so that will be 5 points of damage.
Get him. Get
1,
him.
2, 3, 4.
Man,
Carl
this guy.
dies.
This guy, though.
It's you and me, boss, against the world. Come at me.
Oh man, the RP that's gonna. We need our team to live just for this bonding moment that we've had.
Carl, no.
Man.
Hold
Yep.
on, Trevor. I'm coming.
To be fair, Carl deserves it for his
Mouthpiece.
bitch ass attacks that he hit with Trevor with. He's just like,
Does Clark want to move?
Clark can't.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he
restrained.
can.
That's right. That's
He
right.
can-
He's
wait, he
restrained.
can.
He's restrained.
Oh, he's
Restrained.
restrained.
Bluffin',
Damn
it's your turn.
that's me.
Whatever character, whatever player is
Bluffet's gonna
Bluffett this
attack
turn.
Trevor twice with his mace.
Okay, hang on. He's
Trevor's
not.
still
How does he get to
marked as-
attack twice? I don't.
Trevor's still marked as flanked.
I got him, I got him, I got him.
He's good. Cool.
So Trevor's AC.
We got this, guys. We got
okay.
this, Trevor. Hold on, son.
Plus,
I'm
what
holding
is the
up.
plus to that? Is a 4, 8, 9, 10. That's a 12, which meets his AC. That is a hit.
yes.
Damage.
So D6 plus 2.
Oh,
7 points of
Okay.
damage. 7 points. Oh, it's 7 points of damage, Trevor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You only needed 5. Trevor passes away. Now, the fun part about this is that it's going to alternate between who has control of the captain.
We are the captain now.
Yeah, the captain now.
Blueprint's just he's gonna run straight for Clark.
It's like Jekyll and Hyde.
He's crawling over the body. He's like, he ain't letting this mother go.
So he kills Trevor and then runs forward.
yeah.
Okay. So it's Brutus and Bluppet.
Versus Clark.
Yep.
Why did that skip everybody?
I
Brutus.
assume he doesn't get a second attack since he killed the person he was doing the first attack on.
Oh yeah, he would get a second attack.
No, he wouldn't.
That's my mistake.
Email.
He will.
He
Yeah,
really
he gets
doesn't.
he gets a second attack.
As stated per D&D law, page 23.
How dare you kill Carl?
Page
Killing Carl
23.
is an immediate fail.
Is the second
Advantage, right?
So you have advantage because he's restrained.
You.
And he's flanked. Well, he's not quite flanked.
It's
no,
not.
Not yet. He's not.
No, not yet. So 15 plus 4, that will hit. D6.
Bye bye, dude.
All right, let's go with one.
3 points of damage.
Damage is damage.
All right. Now it's Brutus's turn.
I
He
feel like
has.
I am not overly worried about these bandits or rogues.
I'm not. Bluppet is gonna get bopped.
So
when
Brutus.
our party meets these guys, it's gonna be a
who's
What happens? I have a question. What happens if to your story of both the bandits and the thugs like TKO themselves completely?
If this
That's what
turns
it's
if this
looking
turns
like.
into a tie, I will have to think about how that affects the story.
Okay, that's fair.
I think it's very
It's
unlikely.
all-
Very unlikely if you both have advantage. I think we'll be all right.
You have substantial hit point advantage here.
yeah, but there's
Well,
also...
we get 2 sources of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have disadvantage on
So
our.
so who's playing Brutus right now?
That would be me.
All right, you have 3 attacks with pack tactics,
I'm
Plus-
taking a step up first.
which will
Flank.
make him flanked and lower his AC by 2. Okay.
Let's go. Big damage. No whammies.
Restrained and flanked. That is rough.
The only thing that could make it worse is if he was paralyzed.
Oh my god, that's a 6 plus 4 makes it a 10. That is still a miss.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
What does Pack Tactics do?
Gives him
Gives
advantage.
you advantage.
But he
Oh.
he already has advantage because he's restrained.
Come
8.
on.
Hang on,
Oh.
hang on.
Ahead, I think.
So that brings that down to that, and then that plus 4 makes it. That's a miss.
Oh. This is terrible.
I know.
This is terrible.
There we go. That's better.
That'll 13 plus 4 is 17. That'll hit even if he used his reaction. It wouldn't be able to stop it. So
D6.
D6 plus 2.
6 points of damage.
6 damage. 6 damage. That brings that to that.
Why do I hear
Easy attack?
boss music?
Hang on.
It's co-op boss music.
Hang on. Hang on. I have a song for this. It is Clark's turn.
All right. Come on, Clark. I feel like it's currently Tom. Tom, is you on
It is, yeah.
Let's try and do Blupple, shall we?
Bluppet, you're attacking Bluppet.
No.
Yeah.
3 plus 5.
Misses.
That will miss, yeah. Second attack. Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh.
We're trying to fight. We're trying to fight through the net.
I ain't doing that.
Whiff, whiff, whiff. Yeah.
Yeah. Had I known, I would have just whiffed through that. But oh well.
You win some, you lose some.
Any one
Bluppet.
of those hits would have off this guy for sure.
Bluppet. Who's-
Bluppet's turn.
Playing Bluppet. Yep.
Be me.
Okay.
This is my turn. So we're just gonna swing with the mace.
You have advantage.
Oh. Let me roll that again.
Because you're.
Oh,
Oh, that is a miss.
the miss. Second attack.
You have 2 attacks with this character.
There we go.
That will hit. D6 plus 2.
6. There's that one. Yes. Rolling
Alright.
well today, boys.
Brutus.
You can win some, you lose some.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Rolling the attacks.
Crap.
all right. First attack.
First attack. Oh, that's good.
Oh no, that is a crit.
First crit of the night.
That is a crit. So roll
is, yeah, yeah.
2d6.
Yes, sir.
So that's 6 damage plus 2. Okay. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay.
Still up.
I still got more attacks.
Of course you do.
Nice.
Plus that'll hit. It's high enough to where the reaction wouldn't do anything. That is 7 points of damage. Okay.
Once more with feeling.
God. Oh my god.
Hey, there we go. There we
That'll
go.
hit.
Oh, that's 6, baby. Let's roll 6. That's good. That's good.
Close enough.
Oof. Not bad.
Clark's starting to look a little worn down.
A little worn
Oh my
down.
god, dude. This guy.
All right. I think
Aaron.
I
I do believe
I
it's
think we got to take the net off. I think we've got to take the net off so that
Up to
they
you,
don't have
man.
advantage anymore. Yeah, take the net. We got to take the net off.
well.
Ah, and we also want to take the potion of healing that we've got, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Josh, why are you looking at me like that? I just want to make a check to take the net off.
Hang on. It's a strength check.
All right, cool.
have a-
Please roll well.
You have a
Jesus.
+4 to this roll. You throw the net off of you. You are no longer restrained.
Woo. Way to go, buddy.
You are currently flanked.
That's fine.
Okay.
Carry on.
That was
No
your-
more advantage for
that
you.
was your action. Well, for one of them, Bluppet.
You
Bluppet.
just hear like these guys are like beating on this guy, and you just hear it's like
Whack, whack.
Fucking
Yeah.
ham boning on him.
So Bluppet, Bluppet, it's your turn. You no longer have advantage on these attacks.
right. Where's that net?
The Brett net was destroyed.
Oh,
What about the
Tore it
one
off.
behind him?
He tore it
Forgot
off.
He's like,
the one behind him.
Are there any
off me.
Are there any nets?
There is. You are.
Where's the back?
There was a. You were standing on one.
I pick it up, interact with objects, throw the net on this guy. Fuck this guy.
Hit him with the net again.
Make an attack roll.
There we
You
go.
have disadvantage because you're making a ranged attack in melee.
Disadvantage. Guess what? I don't care. Let's go.
Wow.
Oh,
That will miss. You throw the net. Roll a d8.
Oh.
Okay, nothing happens.
okay.
I was gonna see if it hit Carl.
Ooh.
It would be the
Oh, I would have
Brutus.
loved for that to happen.
Like hit Brutus. That'd be the
Or yeah, I was
best
gonna see if
ever.
it hit Brutus. Yeah. Speaking of Brutus, it is Brutus's turn.
Yeah, it is.
Brutus does still get advantage because he has pack tactics.
Yeah.
Let's swing that mace. Oh, that's a crit. That's a double crit. Brutus wants
If
Clark
only that
dead
was-
for his twin brother Carl.
Wow.
Double crit?
Double crits. Oh my god.
And max damage. You're welcome.
That's a good way to end that.
That's plus.
Oh,
Carl.
just
That's
say he
plus.
dies.
That's plus 2. That's 14.
This is for Carl.
1, 2, 3,
Breaks his
4,
kneecap.
5, 6,
Why are you counting?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's still alive.
What?
But also has a broken kneecap.
He doesn't look good at all.
Like one more hit. Let's go. Oh,
And I got another crit. Hey, Josh, I'm really channeling Quetzal right now.
Oh my god.
holy crap!
Yeah, how many attacks does he have? What is that?
That was 2.
That's 2 attacks. Oh my god. Okay.
I got one more.
Oh my god.
Another 12 points damage.
How do you want to do this?
Break his kneecaps.
Oh my god. He smash his knees, he falls to the ground. Does Bandit Captain Clark have any last words?
It's not me.
It's not.
Still there.
He's dead. That's why I'm asking if he has any last words.
Nah.
No last words. He takes it.
Let him die like the bitch he is.
He takes it. And yeah. He's dead. He's dead.
Can we throw a net on his corpse?
Well, yes. And that is
Don't do that.
the end of the street war between Omega's End and Hijack Heroes. Hijack Heroes being the victors.
Barely.
Barely.
Nemi's in the background like, God damn, those guys do not know how to aim.
And
Tinder would have just been like, why don't you just fireball them when they were in a group? I don't understand.
I don't really understand what that was about, but I mean, it was pretty in like a unsophisticated, disgusting, gross, kind of sweaty way.
This is gonna make things real awkward for Draxon.
as you contemplate as you contemplate what just happened, we're gonna end the session there. We'll pick up next week.
Oh my god.
To everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everybody who rated into us. Mandy, Distal's Place, 20 Size, thank you guys so much for rating in. Jeff, once again, man, thanks for the donations. Love you. We love you. For those, this was our first multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's crazy, I know. I tried to make the pre-roll experience as painless as possible on Twitch. I know that kind of sucks, but I ran ads during the break to hope for, I don't know if it worked. So yeah, that's that. We're you guys got anything? You want to say any words?
Nah.
No
If
words?
you don't follow us on our social medias, if you don't follow us,
Yep.
so
We have-
Enclave.
We got the D20 Enclave on Twitter and Instagram and all kinds of other. I think we have a TikTok. I don't post anything because yet, but I registered the name so nobody could steal it. Yeah. All right. Cool. Jay, feel better. We need Llewellyn back. We need Llewellyn. So please
We do. Her
Please,
family
come
stuff
back.
is kind of the thing.
come back. Yeah. So that's us. We're gonna end it over on YouTube. But if you guys have any suggestions for where we can raid people on Twitch, please let us know. And we'll head over that way. Alrighty. Thanks everybody. Good night.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Wee.
Good time.